What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy King again. They are chat the damn thing again. And people, the marathon continues because guess what, people? The Reggae Boyz squad, it dropped. The Reggae Boyz squad dropped, people, and in reality, I tell the people, in reality, it's a lot of. I don't think we were surprised. There was not a lot of massive surprises because, truth be told, is that I think the squad that was dropped was close to the league squad that was out there, if not all of the squad at the league squad that was out there. So I don't think any major surprises were there. You get me? I say I think it was um we get some confirmation to say that this is actually it and this will go on. So at least now we know for a fact that Tyrese Hall is there, Efron Mason Clark is there, that Andre Brooks is there. And today I was at the press conference. People, and there was a lot that was said. And for me, people, I'm gonna go through the press conference separately. So I'm not gonna go back through the press conference today because that's a separate and apart video. But interestingly enough, people, there are some clips that I'll be playing tonight. Some clips from interview that Rhoda Speed would have done that would have brought a lot of clarity to a lot of the questions them I think a lot of fans currently asking. You get me? I say so we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it as well. I'm not sure what's happening. I think I did not start this thing the right way. I think it unlisted the case for network. Case for network, people. The video unlisted. Second time for the day this happened to me, but deservingly so, to be honest. But yeah, people. So we're talk about the squad. We're talk about the squad. We're talk about a few things. You know what I mean? We're gonna talk about a few things. A very interesting things happening. A lot was said today. In the press conference, but I think these that I'm gonna talk about even more important than anything you guys would have seen in press conference because I know that a lot of people have a lot of questions. You get me? I say, and to be fair, I think the real questions that most people are asked, I'm gonna be honest. I think it's a bit of nitpicking a go on. Yeah, I know that a lot of people are asking valid questions as well, to be fair. You get me? I said the question about Ethan Pinnock, I think that goes without saying. I think Ethan Pinnock being there goes without saying. Adi is in the building very early because Adi in the building very early. But yeah, the question about Ethan Pinnock, I think that one goes without saying. I don't think that one really holds any weight. I don't think it was much weight, but in regards to a few play, I think one of the play I think everybody is asking about, or I see a lot of people is asking about, is Kyle Ming, and it's so interesting because Kyle Ming is one of two players from the Jamaica Premier League that's there, and the funny thing about Kyle Ming being there is that we literally don't have a lot of right back. We don't have a lot of right back, so that's the interesting part about it. We don't have a lot of right back, so he's there as a right back option that can play centre back. So it gets interesting, people, and we talk about it. We have a few clips to make us start play, but in between time, people drop the anthem of the channel, and then we're gonna get right into it. You know what I mean?
When Pree TV, big them up. Yes, everyone, in case you for me, big up Pree TV. Like, share, subscribe.
I don't know about Pree TV, we are big up, I don't know. I want Pree TV, you don't know how to take. Big up yourself every time.
Like, share, and subscribe to Pree TV.
I will tell them say Pree TV. I will tell them thirst is nothing. Zoom in for the diamond then.
Oh,
Give
shit.
me everything. obey your image. I will make them know. I've seen enough TV before, but I've never seen a TV like this. I've seen enough station before, but PTV, the one you top the list. Room! Shizzle for cheesy. I didn't know big enough ball TV would be so easy. Kaboom! Room! Sham! Kaboom!
Yeah, we could get into the ball game right away, people. Addy is in the building. Addy. Oh, go on. How are you doing tonight?
Boy, squad release.
Official squad release. Any
Yeah,
major
man.
surprises? Any major surprises?
No, I mean, to be honest, based on what I've won all week and what we've been hearing and what has been rumored come to pass pretty much. Wasn't so much about a rumor anymore. But no, to be honest, not really. No. I mean, coach did from day one outline him criteria and conditions. And pretty much the people who are there in the name that is 27-man squad, based on the criteria and the conditions, they carry argue with it. The question was asked, I think you might have asked a question today about, some players not being there, the whispers, the Dixons, etc. And why other players that are new are there. And I think he answered it quite well in sharing that it's based on pretty much performance. Because the truth is, a baller sitting on a bench, week in, week out. And yes, it's training and you have squad matches and so forth. Yeah. But it's a big difference when you're playing a game under match conditions. I'm playing against a competitive game now. So we're not talking about squad match now. We're talking about a competitive game where people, a fight, tooth and nail for points. And so the intensity of a match fixture, whether cup or league wise, can't really be compared. Can't be compared. A squad match can't compare to that. Right? And so players who play week in, week out, for their club teams, will or should bring a different kind of energy and intensity during a game. So you may have players who have more skills, more technical and so forth. But how much sharp are they? Yeah. And just heart alone or the pass alone can't cut it. As the man said, this match is not a development match or a match you see with hope where players are gonna do and whatever it is. You want people hitting the ground, running. And so to be told, me not have no quarrel with that at all. None whatsoever. Yeah, question sign over one player, maybe, and that might be Pinnock. Why not Holgate instead of Pinnock? We know Pinnock have history and them and their baller, but to be told, since after the injury when him come back, it wasn't the same Pinnock. So that's all the question mark. But other than that, we have no issue.
Yeah, so basically what I say is that the squad basically picked itself.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much. I think, all right, so this is how I know say there is a lot of nitpicking where I go on, and this is why I'm actually know. I think I've heard a lot of people saying where is Tavon Gray, right? And the fact of the matter is, I was the one who asked the question twice. I asked the question twice about Tavon Gray. As a reason why I asked the question twice, the reason being is that somebody told me to ask the question, but then again, when I asked the question, I kind of included it with a few other players. So the answer was a general answer, and I'm like, no, I asked about Tavon Gray again. And the coach said, hold on, I'm going to answer that already. I'm going to answer it again. I'm going to say, go ahead. And he did answer it again to say that basically they just went with other players that them choose. Not to say that him never get a look in, but they just went with other players. But for me to hear a squad or see a squad drop, and for me to see that the biggest uproar is about Tavon Gray, that speaks volume. That speaks volume to the squad itself. For me to see a squad drop and the biggest uproar is the omission of Tavon Gray, I'm like, yo, I never live to see this yet. Usually when a squad drop, a man say, yo, him the. No, you have a lot of people who talk about Ravel, where the Ravel church, the Ravel church have to keep. So the Ravel people, them always say, where is Ravel? And that is understandable so. However, not even Ravel name now get called a lot. Not even Ravel name not here get called a lot, which speaks volume in itself. So I'm like, I don't know what go and write us up, because usually, yeah, here, what him there, and with him there. So we have to take a look at the major omissions them first, You get me? I say, and the major omissions them are the three names them where everybody are called. And I'm gonna start with the actual video here, video clip. I think it's courtesy of, let me see which radio station it's courtesy of again. So this is the first video clip me go with, and this is basically
the big question is that the trio of Whisper, Bowser, Dixon not selected, and that more than anything else is creating the most discussions in football circles in Jamaica. What say you?
Well, over 2 months ago, I put out a criteria and told everyone what the criteria was for selection. Very transparent.
And I keep on saying this. Over 2 months ago, the criteria was put out. So, for me personally, even though I want to see my favorites there, or I would have liked to see my favorites there, the criteria they put out over 2 months ago, that is factual. Before even transfer market opened, the criteria them they did it. And you can't fault somebody for having standards and criteria. Now, if you set the criteria target you, and you are not at the standard where the criteria need to be, it sounds like it's a you problem. I don't think it sounds like it is a criteria problem, because people's standards are necessary everywhere in life. May I tell you, the standards are necessary, and it's necessary for have standards. So guess what? If tomorrow morning come out, I'm day at work, and me here say, yo, me need to up certain standards, and if me not reach certain standards, me can get graded accordingly. So the criteria them been out, people, and analyze the criteria them put up afterwards. The criteria them they did it, and I think it gave players enough time for actually make a move to a club where them a play. Just simple as that. So me not think the criteria them really stood in anybody's way, because really and truly never the criteria stand up in a nobody's way at all. But let's listen to the answer to the missing players: Whisper, Bowser, and Dixon.
And I would have stuck to that criteria and pick the players who I think, based on the criteria, are deserving to be in the squad. So what happened is that Jamaica has an abundance of wingers and forwards, and based on the criteria, we just had to pick the ones that is more likely to produce the goods now.
Mm-hmm. Because people are saying that there are others in the squad who haven't been playing a lot of game time, but because you just said an abundance of wingers, I know exactly where you're going to go.
And I guess this is pretty much straightforward. Abundance of wingers, right? And yesterday when we picked the squad, it showed people we they are trying to pick the squad, and we see the headache in picking that squad. And it's something where easy to pick. Yeah, the jungle front three. Yeah, the jungle 3 or 4. Well, I jungle 4, I think I see us alone survived out of that jungle 3 or 4. But yeah, so nobody not really survived out of it, people. But yeah, I think it's pretty straightforward and self-explanatory, in all honesty. I don't think really and truly conditions them put up, and I say, all right, see the conditions put up, and the conditions make me not get picked. No, the conditions them there. Is either you meet the conditions or you don't. You get me? I say, either you meet the condition, and I believe it's fair enough. If you ask me, I believe it's fair enough Now, whether or not all of the picks them were there that met the criteria or the conditions, that's a different argument, and that's something we can take a look into. You see me? So that are the first thing we need to take a look at. Now, the one name will stand out to you in terms of minutes. It's going to be Ethan Pinnock, right? Now, again, what's the balance between taking a player or taking players that play at the highest level compared to other leagues? Because I saw me understand it, me here say, all right, then you can't really use apples for all of the players then, because again, Ethan Pinnock is a centre half. So if you're going to talk about a centre half or centre halves, you have to talk about, all right then, how did Ethan Pinnock as a centre half, who's going to replace him? Now, if all the options are Mason Holgate, who else? I can't ever think of another centre half. Or do you have another centre half who could replace Ethan Pinnock since you call out Ethan Pinnock? Because you can't choose to bring in an attacker just because Ethan Pinnock no meet the quote-unquote conditions to apply.
No, only Holgate. Oh, that's part of Holgate's name. Because I don't see no other quality center right now. Unless we are going under 20 ranks. But no. I just Holgate me say. So I was really between Holgate and Pinnock, to be honest. And you can't pick the two of them.
You know, and even that, to be honest, one of the major surprises for me was the omission of Mason Holgate, you know, because I really thought that Mason Holgate is a staple. Me never ever expect Mason Holgate, you know, so that one the kinda catch me by surprise. I don't know if it catch you by surprise, but that one the kinda catch me by surprise. Also people, what may I try to do is I try to get the squad. I try to get the squad that's included where the players are playing, because it's so important. You know, I say, me look on the squad, people, and one of the things that jump out to me on this squad is that the amount of people who in the squad who playing in England is amazing. When I say it's amazing, it's amazing. Me I compare the squad we have to the DR Congo squad, because remember again, the criteria of trying to get players in the top 20 league, the idea behind that is if you can get close to 20 players or more that is in the top 20 league. I could see how close we get now. Because people, me I try make over the squad today. And me I tell you, making over the squad, it was a task. When I look at England, me I say, you know, say we could have more players at England than majority of teams in world football. Majority of teams, I'm going to bring it up on screen and you're going to see. Majority of teams in world football will have more players a play in England than them. It's amazing, people. An amazing thing when we discover, and me really have to bring it forward to you, but me I try to get it right here, so for bring up. One, big up yourself with the super chat. Big up yourself, people. One, me could know from early say the super chat button is working. Is in big up yourself, one coming through with the early super chat. People, go ahead and smash the like button. You know, some have a problem when I start the last two live, the moment start. And the issue is, I forget to turn on it to be public. So a lot of people are gonna miss the notification because I totally forget to turn on the actual, what you call it? Turn on the actual public. It was private. And I shared it privately, and the same thing I do with the live today. Honestly, people, I don't know. And I tried to do the live today. How was the live today, Adi? You actually watch a video on the channel there? Or you never watch it on the channel?
Yeah, man. I hear it, watch it, pan, man.
How was the quality though? Can I try improve the quality? I think I need to get a better mic. As people that said the audio was kind of
No,
it's
not.
low.
No. The mic is not. That wasn't your issue. The man them who never use the mic, because Preston had to remind the man him say, yo, and if we use the mic, you understand, because a mic was there for them to use.
and like man was want to stand up and talk with them there, right? But it was good. It was pretty good. It was started very early. We are ahead of the you know, you had some little greetings that go on at the beginning, and we actually heard that, and yeah, it was good, man. It was good. So
Yeah,
thank you very much,
I
sir.
did try it from early too. Yeah, cause
Yeah, man.
I something I pride myself on doing, and I kind of did happy say I find a way for actually get it better. Even visually, the visuals are a lot better. So I kind of work on all of that. You see me? But yeah, so I kind of do over the squad, and I do it that way on screen. I don't know if ChatGPT make an error, but I do it that way on screen for a reason. And ChatGPT go ahead and put even the flag them for me, which is very interesting. I think ChatGPT. Alright, so Andre Blake, Jamal Wait, and Amal Knight. And what stands out to you about the three goalkeeper? Them more see if you will see what me see immediately. The three goalkeeper them look on the screen. Can make it easy for everybody, you know, people. Stop one out, hit the like button, look at the screen, and tell me what stands out to you about the three goalkeeper. Them it's easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Once you look, you can see it clearly. What stands out to you, Adi, with the three goalkeeper them? Alright, Adi them. Let me see if nobody in the comment section get
sorry, man. The mute button, I get problem a while ago. The US man, the three
so you see
keeper,
the USA flag.
have a US flag. Yeah, man. I wear that, man.
Three keeper them people have the USA flag beside of them. Oh, ironic. Now, Andre Blake plays in the USA MLS. Jamal Wait and Amal Knight plays in the USL. Now, I think if memory serves me right, one of them playing at the USL 1 and one playing at the USL. Don't ask me what's the difference. One of the professionals, them would have to tell you what's really the difference with the USL 1 and the USL. I'm going to assume that USL 1 is probably a lower tier to the USL, but the whole height is the USL, if you ask me. But it's so ironic, all three keepers come from US. Now, I'm going to show you something, I'm going to play this clip. So while we play the first clip, and the first clip was about why Whisper omission was there, the second clip is very interesting. I want to know, stop what I do and listen keenly. People have to listen.
The situation is Knight. We have seen him for the first time now in quite some time. How did you make that decision?
Well, I think before we were always looking at carrying the third goalkeeper for our development spot.
Yes.
But I'm taking no chances. I don't know what went up.
All right, sir. Rudolph Sweet.
All right. So when you hear that clearly, I'm going to play it again for anybody whenever hear it. So you can listen one more time.
The goalkeeper situation is Knight. We have seen him for the first time now in quite some time. How did you make that decision?
Well, I think before we were always looking at carrying the third goalkeeper for our development spot.
Yes.
But I'm taking no chances. I don't know what went up.
All right, sir. Rudolph Sweet.
So, for everybody we are talking about the quota system and developmental spots, it's clear. It is said, and me say so. I'm going to play it one more time for everybody in the back so they can't hear. And me say so.
The goalkeeper situation is Knight. We have seen him for the first time now in quite some time. How did you make that decision?
Well, I think before we were always looking at carrying the third goalkeeper for our development spot.
Yes.
But I'm taking no chances. I don't know what went up.
All right, sir. Rudolph Sweet.
Adi, talk to me. Where you make of that? Where you make of taking no chances so the developmental spot gone right now? Where you make of that?
Yeah, well, it's pretty self-explanatory. The man I say, yo, right now, you know, say war we go, right? Because New Caledonia want the same spot where we want, as does the DR Congo. So the man I say nothing, the chances, him a go with who him think are the best and who ready. So back in the day, you might carry a man where you bill him and you want him in the squad for go on, you know, learn some things and so forth. But right now, it's not about learning anything. Man, them have to ready. And you know it go. Keeper get injured. Can go on. You may have to end up a go down to the third keeper. These things happen rarely, but it can happen. The man I say him not take no chance. Him not kind of student of the game right here now. You see me I say? And even though some of the ball of them, I know it's with the goalkeeper them still, but even though the man come in, you realize how young them be? 20-year-old, 22-year-old. And the usual 31 and 32-year-old come in a squad, you know. Some young youth. So the man say no student right now. After them 2 games, yeah, I'll have some, if we make it, I'll have some practice matches after that to prepare for the actual World Cup. Then we can test some other youth and some young youth and development. You know what I mean? But right now,
Yeah.
a war we go. The man in my left Monday morning, the 23rd, to go Mexico, and a war the man in my go. Simple.
Yeah, and what do you think of the keeper them do as it relates? Because remember, we used to sit at our chambers, but if you take a look at what happened, I mean, yesterday I'm one pleasant player there for yesterday. Okay, because the time I moved so fast, I can't even remember. But I think me don't know what go on with the Tafari Chambers, Shaquan Davis situation, right? So, what do you think about the the number 3 keeper, the third keeper? Or what do you think about the keepers in general? What do you think? You think fair enough, you like them, or you would make a different change, or it doesn't matter?
But to me right now, to be honest, it really matters still in no car. Blakey, all if Blakey get injured in one game, we know the skipper not come on for that. Them have I'm saying Anna for broke or something. Him not come on for that. So, and in terms of trusting a keeper, the honest truth right now, Blakey are the only one we can trust. The other man them okay, but them have issues. What that have to do with, you know, the crosses that are coming out of the box and being confident enough to take them, or when them have block the shot them are part of them the people the man them part. Them have some little things we need to work on right just now. And we can only hope and pray say yo, nothing happened to Blakey in 2 games them. And if him fit right through in the 2 games them, me not have a problem. Brother.
Yeah. So, you know what interesting? I'm going to have to play it one more time. There's a reason why I'm going to play it one more time. Because when the squad dropped me, I reason with Tom and bridging them. And then basically I say, see it, it's clear, King. The quota system, it exists. So I'm like, huh? The quota system exists. 2 JPL ball there. I'm like, huh? But then nobody try dare mess with Dwight Merrick name. Nobody. So me I say, how comes Ming. Everybody there for Ming. So I say, who for Ming? Tevon Gray. I play at the higher level. I say, okay, all right, fair enough. Ming. And everybody afraid to say what they want to say, you know. Everybody want to say because Ming used to play for Cavaliers and that's why I'm there. Nobody don't want to say it, you know, but them afraid to say it. But at that, them are forward with. And three play JPL. When the options them not enough. The margin between the players them can play right, but no, I know on a night and day. I nitpick, you have to nitpick for say, yo, that player. Last time I called Tevon Gray name, the amount of people rush me and said, no, King. Tevon Gray when I was still member. And again, don't get me wrong, Tevon Gray is a young player. Tevon Gray will develop. Him will develop and him probably start develop already. Him probably is not the same player than the last time we saw him. Don't get me wrong. However, the margin not so big. Me know say MLS is a top 20 league. But again, is the margin this wide? Margin is so wide. Is I say you don't have to nitpick. That's a lie. Ming is playing center back. That is the first red flag. And again, red flag. If you like to see it as a red flag, fine. If you like to see it as a red flag, fine. To each his own. I understand one I forward from. But is it such a great issue as how people are making it out to be? I don't think so, personally. Because like we have a dearth of options in a defense where I say, see that a Cannavaro or a Virgil van Dijk I get left. Or a Cafu and Prime I get left. Me not see that. Me personally not see it. You see me say again, if you hear a lot of people, the consensus is still out on Taven Gray, and me ask a question twice about Taven Gray. For a reason, because Taven Gray really started out the season well. The numbers dead upon the board. Somebody do want to make sure somebody get in that. But again, and I like say at day and night, may I be honest with you. When you put a question in the super chat, you know, people. So if me even miss it, at least I get for hear where I say one. You see me? But you don't have a lot of options, make it even more. You choose the best option. But the best option is who is the best option? Who is the best option? I can't. To me, what we get from it and this Taven Gray situation is same way how the whole Alvas Paul, Lord, Alvas Paul and the famous Alvas Paul video where Ryan LFC have a similar situation, and again, Taven Gray young, he might grow. He might grow from that. He might really grow from that, and I think that we're gonna see a better version of Taven Gray because he have a lot. He have a lot, but people are nitpicking right there. So, I'll be honest with you. It's tomato, here or there. Honestly, here or there. Now, the other inclusion again, more make sure say that squad away. Me end up post it is actually because I actually do it over with the color with the players and flag. So the 3 goalkeeper them all from USA, right? And then we listen why Amal Knight was picked. So that's the reason for picking Amal Knight. So we could go back to the ball game now about the real issues at hand. And the real issues at hand is not only the 3 players them, because the 3 players them that were omitted, when we play this already, I'm just play it one more time.
The big question is the trio of Whisper, Bowser, Dixon not selected. And that, more than anything else, is creating the most discussions in football circles in Jamaica. What say you?
Well, over 2 months ago, I put out a criteria and told everyone what the criteria was for selection. Very transparent, and I would have stuck to that criteria and picked the players who I think, based on the criteria, are deserving to be in the squad. So what happened is that Jamaica has an abundance of wingers and forwards, and based on the criteria, we just had to pick the ones that is more likely to produce the goods now.
Mm-hmm. Because people are saying that there are others in the squad who haven't been playing a lot of game time, but because you just said an abundance of wingers, I know exactly where you're going to go. I mean, somebody like an Ethan Pinnock, for example.
Yeah, I made that point for you already, though, Mr.
All right, so
I know that would have been the logic.
So look,
this
is the video now.
The lowest league is in League 2.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the video, people, and this, let's stop this, because this is where the coach is now going to talk about Tyrese Hall, and it's very important for me to play this Tyrese Hall video, because again we saw the rubbish, the false comparison between Tyrese Hall, the midfielder, but I could listen to Tyrese Hall, what was being said about Tyrese.
In the lowest league is in League 2,
mm-hmm.
but he's from.
So the acknowledgement is that Tyrese Hall is playing in League 2, which is a low, him said the lowest league, League 2. So that was acknowledged. All right, so let's go.
But he has a contract with Tottenham.
Yes.
I think they made a mistake not calling back from there. Would have really needed him now.
So Tyrese Hall is playing in the lowest league, or a low league, League 2. However, I have a contract with Tottenham. And the coach same think it's a mistake not calling him back, because in all honesty, we see Tottenham a struggle, really and truly. I'm going to say this, people, I'm make you know this straight. Tottenham have a number 10 when name Javi Simmons. Tyrese Hall better than Javi Simmons. When you click me up now. Tyrese Hall better than Javi Simmons. Javi Simmons was the day in a Barcelona Academy. Him no good. Javi Simmons, what do you see him have a good performance, you know? But Javi Simmons, do you know Javi Simmons? Addy there. I think Addy actually. People only tell me in the comment section if Javi Simmons good. Make sure you drop back the link. If anybody will want to join. Javi Simmons now good. Them could have be Tottenham could have used a Tyrese Hall for real, for real. Javi Simmons are good people. And that is a ball away come to Barcelona famous La Masia Academy. It's not good, man. Trust me, it's not good, man, people. Nobody can tell me. When I watch Javi Simmons, I say, no, sir. Them ball I make so much errors. People must say Javi Simmons have such a horrible game. I don't even remember which game. I not even remember which game. Till the people them when I watch a ball game with I say, yo, I ease up half of him shoes lace. And some I try ease him up. No, sir. Tottenham could have do it. Tyrese Hall, in all honesty. And when I time the meeting, them would call him back because remember again, Tyrese Hall at farm was way before the transfer window closed. So me I say, Tottenham would call him back. Remember say, this is a man who scored 3 goals in 3 games, you know. People, hold on, I'm going to take a call and see if the call actually I register. Hello, good night. Blessings. I don't know if the public area, but let me see if the public are here. People who can't hear the caller, go ahead, caller. Them not hear you, no caller. Them not hear. Nobody not hear. I don't know what going on with the calling with this. Me hear you loud and clear. Adi, I hear the caller? Here what? I'm going to send you the StreamYard link. You want me to send you the StreamYard link? Are you just click the StreamYard link and load?
Nah, you're myself.
No, man, at the same way, I see him way you call at the same thing in here. Just I click the link and I see him way. I send it to you. Alright. Yeah, people may not know what me can hear the caller loud and clear, crystal clear, but the feed would never come through. But yeah, I send the caller the link to join the show. But yeah, Addy, back to the reasoning. You there? Yeah, back to the reasoning, people. Wouldn't I believe me say Tyrese Hall better than Xavi Simmons? Tell me if I cap, me a cap, people. They tell me that. I'm looking at the comment section if me a cap. Because if me a cap, a lot of people that say so, you know. I'm going to see. Tyrese is nowhere near Simmons' level, say Charlotte. King, me need some of the weed you're smoking. Yeah, come like the man him not believe me, you know. Garfield, big up yourself. Gangster King say facts. No, he's not King. Foolish is your attack. Keep quiet. Justin Incredible is in the building. Alright, so me I see if Justin a come. Me want hear what Justin have to say on this car. Me know Justin no ball. Me know Justin no ball. Justin is in the building, people. I'm gonna see if Justin, alright, so it seems like Justin not turn on him camera today, so I make him stay in the background. If you
hear me?
Man. Yeah, me I hear loud and clear. Justin, pick up the ball game right there, so.
Alright, so you know me as an Arsenal fan, right?
Yeah.
I know say Arsenal and Tottenham are like puss and dog.
Yeah.
So me hear you say something about Javi Simmons and my jump in and I disagree with you.
Jaja.
Javi Simmons, you say Tyrese Hall better than Javi Simmons, no, bro. And me, I said that as an Arsenal fan.
And me alone rate Javi Simmons?
You alone. Because if Arsenal never signed Eberiche Eze, so my God, Javi Simmons was actually the player I wanted Arsenal to sign. I wanted Arsenal to sign him for about 2 seasons now. I remember when they are PSV, even though Van Nistelrooy that coach him, he played some ball against you. I think then they beat with 2 love, something like that. And the amount of ball in roll pan way. Javi Simmons, I don't say how you able, brother. You compare a Pro Box to a M3.
Alright.
We can't vibe with that, sorry.
Here what? I saw me see the ball, I'm just not rate him. First time I just not rate him. Me personally not rate him. And
Clearly.
I've never
How much-
rated him since he left
How much?
Barcelona Academy. I'm not rate him. I think him
How much-
regular,
how
I
much-
think him normal.
How much ball game you watch, Adman? How much
How
field
much-
game you watch? I mean, you know watch no Tottenham game, you know. So
watch
let's be
Wally
real.
Tottenham game, Addy.
But you can't judge what happening to him at Tottenham and women's as a player because Tottenham in this malaise where everybody look bad, right?
Everybody has
you
struggled.
can look at him and say don't even want to be there. The North London Derby the other day when we beat them 4-1. When Javi Simmons come off of the bench, you could have said never even want to come off of the bench. So that to me look like a man that don't even want to play for the club. So I can't judge him based on that.
Alright. What is Xavi Simons good at?
Vision, creativity, forward passes.
Okay. Alright. Joke when I get still no, but me allow no to that one. Because you never see me hype up Tyrese all, you know. You never see me hype up Tyrese all.
No, but you know, so another my point to the whole Tyrese all thing. Yeah. When me look on this thing, then it is so, and correct me if I'm wrong, me as look on the outside, I watch the whole thing. It's so refreshing seeing the coaching staff. You know what I mean? I do some advanced level analytics and scouting and whatsoever, to whereas you as the Jamaica coaching staff can look upon Tottenham current farm, look upon Tyrese all the play a particular position, then now you look upon the person who in the match day squad we are play the same or similar position, and you are gonna look upon them and say, oh, them baller perform versus to how Tyrese all perform over here. So I don't understand why you not call him back yet. Bro, it's an advanced level. And you have to watch, you can't just probably can make them kind of talk, you know, King. You have to watch and analyze, and you watch the game, you watch the ball away play the same position, then you go watch Tyrese all him a play, and then now you as coach from the outside, just about to it. I put them not call him back yet. So in a you know, some of the speed, I said the coaching staff. So in the coaching staff guys, you know, where them are seeing, you know, is not a loony where they are not found to them part them picking a team in the It's a Tottenham ball of them picking a midfield in the bedroom. So that theme head, everything in a theme head, why you up a right now in the middle? Because in a pump here, you're in the alone I play a league too. But one time I watch the Premier League side, I see how them play, I see how the midfielder play, I see how the ball and I see in a position I play, then me go watch. Not county match, I watch all of me, watch the Premier League while I watch all of me, I watch that, man. You see me? Yes, about it. Then I call him back yet, I don't understand. You know what I mean? I'm so.
Yeah.
Me kind of, bro, we beat the coaching staff left, right, and center. We have to give the man the match no play yet. We don't know how the team are going to perform and this and that. But we have to give the man them look flowers together. The man them deserve look flowers for this together. I'm not going to lie to you, though. Because me not even know all of this until they just play the thing here. The man say, no. Everything in a them head right now is that Tottenham English Premier League midfielder, them calling at the team. It's not a loany where they pan not phone side in the family. And if me are over analyze or if me are over whatsoever, me stand to be corrected, bro. What the man them say?
So here what me I say before somebody else roll the leader, because we have campus and we have campus. I think somebody else said that, but we have campus to go through. Before campus go through, we are gonna live to revisit this Tyrese Xavi Simons situation. Again, must stand correctly. Everybody, most people are saying wrong, you know. But me I tell you no, we are gonna live to revisit this Tyrese Xavi Simons. You know, Xavi Simons remind me of one baller name, Fabio Silva. Tell me if you don't know Fabio Silva.
Fabio Silva from Wolves. We used to play for Wolves.
We used to play for Wolves. Fabio Silva, a dark man, him supposed to know if memory not serves. Me not even know which part of the world him there. Fabio Silva get the biggest move them. I feel love of God, me can't.
Yes. But you can't hold it against him for going Tottenham. Because Tottenham is a team that's Tottenham just win the Europa League and they in the Champions League. Why would I mean, if you go, yes, Tottenham always have something to miss Spartans and you know them always screw things up at the last moment. But as a footballer, a young footballer not looking for breaking at the Premier League, Tottenham come for you. Why wouldn't you go there? He wouldn't know say things would have fall apart like that. And if anything, he would have believed say about the man to unlock things for them as a playmaker.
Yeah.
So we can't understand him going here, just that it never worked for him. But you cannot hold what is happening at Tottenham against the one player. Because so many look at the Kulusevski. They had Kulusevski. You tell me say Kulusevski is not a good player?
No, Kulusevski a big
Romero.
baller.
Exactly, Romero, but him not look good right now. Romero not look good right now.
No, Kulusevski hasn't played all season. Kulusevski hasn't played
There are so many players at Tottenham that don't look good right now, and you cannot hold a man farm against him because of the Malays when plucked, you know. But
you're
somebody else said something a while ago I want to address quickly. I don't believe said just because he played for Tottenham get picked. And that is the problem I have been having with the JFF over the last 3 or so years. We have picked players based on name and reputation and club. They are hype and them not and enough of them not deliver. We need to cut that out. Now because a man play for Tottenham means they might come and work for the national team. We need to change the mindset there.
No, but hold on. I'll add something to that. I think it's a little bit more than just I hear the man was a while ago. Thing I lead the charge. I said, yo, the man get picked because I play for Tottenham or signed to Tottenham. But it's more than that. And Speed said them watch the man them. They watch the man them play the leather. Right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, they're watching the performance. It's not just the numbers, but actually watching the players and see what they want in their team. Is this player doing a similar thing in their current team? And them say, yo, this is what we want, and that player we want. And so therefore you might find a player who is technically better than a Tyrese Hall, for example. However, the rules when them say each player fitting into what them want within them team. This is Coley and Speed now. They must say, yo, we like what we see. What Tyrese is doing.
I never advanced piece of analytics so the man talk about time more to me, bro. Me I feel say, brother, I saw that man I did stay. Me I feel Pree and me I feel say, boy, the man say, and this is not remember, me and I nobody, but I go based off of what the coaching technical staff saying, brother. The coaching staff. The man say Tyrese almost have some 79% pass completion in the opponent's half.
Well, hold on, Jeremy, I'm going to play that because the video I don't play it, I'm going to actually play it.
All right, that's something I remember.
I think at 93%, not 79, at 93.
Some amount of percentage, bro. You know what kind of observation you have to do for calculate all them something about that means that the man now just speaking because him have a Tottenham contract. The man actually watch the ball, observe the ball, and know when good at him. Tyrese has never put on a Jamaica jersey, and more than likely, the coaching staff probably know him weaknesses already. Because to hold them watch the ball.
Yeah,
remember say one second.
Campus now getting a reason. Campus are go away. Go through, Adi.
No, man, go and do the thing, man, because they must say everything in the king. They must say everything in the car is still in there.
Yeah.
You see, King, football changed over the years, you know. Football is a system game now, you know. And you have players who are good, but the system them are playing and not conducive to them, so they might look normal. And based on what you say about Simmons, King, me I talk to you. Based on what you say about Simmons, if you are seen Iron Robin and De Bruyne them and Salah them, you'd have said the same thing what you say now.
No, sir.
No, me I tell you. No. King, listen to me now, King. Man. King, just listen now. When they're in a system whenever conducive to them, then they look like a real crap. And the system of King, just listen to me, I said, you know, we're not about talent now, you know. This is why I say.
That's why Chelsea run them way.
Well, that's exactly because the system, but this is what I say to King, say to people, King.
Yeah.
Take away the personal grievance from whatever when you think about Speed. You see, his system, whatever system, he's not going to back a few heads, King, because we don't know what kind of system I play. He's going to choose players who him think fit him system. Now I fit me a you system. Because we might say a whisper as the see or what have you, but Mr. Speed not say whisper in a fit him system. The answer me I said, okay. Because remember the thing, if you remember me all the reason already, you know. When Dixon was at Crawley Town and then called Dixon and never called Tyrese Hall. If you remember the reason, I'm going to say, look on the stats. How is it Dixon with their Crawley Town? I play the same thing with Tyrese I play. And the man don't even look on pan Tyrese Hall. I mean say if you not pull up the stats and look for everything, when I go to say Tyrese Hall, I go give you more. You remember when somebody texting at the comment section and stuff with?
What that?
Okay. You go always have to carry Dixon because Dixon carry one thing with Tyrese Hall carry. What was that? Energy.
Remind me now.
Energy. Okay.
And yeah, man, the person said energy. And I asked the person in the comment section. So if you want to go to the World Cup and I'm going to carry Tyrese Hall, we are going to give me a goal or a penalty or that perfect assist. Is that me going to take that or am I going to take a man and put him foot on the ball? The whole stadium get up. Which one would I take if me want to go to the World Cup? Sometimes we have to think about the football team.
What family, what your name again? Big up yourself,
A campus man, King no woman. Yeah, man.
Something I talk about, brother.
So King, we have to look on it. Can I say King? If then give you Jamaica team tomorrow in a King. Your philosophy different from Mr. Speed one, you know. No matter when the body say, you know, you go call a player when enough for we not agree with, you know. But him fit King system.
That is correct.
King, we have to have one more thing. Just say one more thing, man, and then I go back and observe. Yeah. Our problem with the coaches over the last couple of World Cup qualifiers, they don't know if to fit the puzzle together, whomever it may be. We have to fight, we have to get a coach, you know, of it, and we have to get a coach willing to brave enough King to look on a Tyrese Hall and say, come, whisper you go stay home. Because we know me will get back last seat enough, but we have to brave enough. Because this is what me feel I go carry me through because of the system I use. We don't know if the system right yet, you know. We don't know if it's right yet, you know. Yeah. Tyrese Hall pull it off, you know. You know what we are going to say? Guess what we are going to say? We're not going to say my genius, you know. We are going to say lucky. Because to how we look on football.
Yeah, man. So Jamaica.
I'm going to go back in the background, King. What are you thinking? Big show.
Yeah, you want to clarify it. Respect campus.
No, say it to me, man. Say it to me, man.
No, something more clarify once and for all because I think you're gonna misunderstand me with that whole Xavi Simons something, you know. Again, me tell you this. Me personally, me not believe say every single baller in my lifetime when I see play Premier League are the greatest thing since sliced bread. I've seen some baller when I think average or just above average player Premier League, you know. Me don't know about Uni, you know. But me see that with my eyes, you know. So every baller play Premier League. You see him play Premier League at Tottenham pick him one of the greatest things since sliced bread. No.
Yeah, that's true.
I can't tell you this.
Yeah.
And what do you mean reason this with somebody in a King? So just because they so happen that them parents come from England and them born in England, that's the only reason why them in a Premier League play.
King.
No, I'm not saying because they have some quality, you know.
King, simple solution. Look at some of the players who fail at England. When enough people right there. When them go Germany or anywhere, so I'm going at the system and fit them. Look how them look. I know the coach, you know. I know the league because the league low, you know. Or because they drop in one system and fit them, you know.
Yeah.
All right.
The coaching style or whatever it be, you know. So they for example. King, you have man who play club football. Wait, never do nothing. Most of the time they don't do nothing for them club. But whenever they go play for the national team, they must star.
Yeah.
But when they go back and they struggle to get game time.
Struggle. So you think I see him Bailey, whether they are Leverkusen, come at Aston Villa. When the man they are Leverkusen, you know, man, the man are the general, you know. Him can't do nothing wrong at Leverkusen, you know. Man are back in and score, you know. And then the man come top now after 4 years. A 1 year look like the Bill. I mean, sorry, Aston Villa. A 1 year man look like himself. And the systems.
Pull up Leverkusen style of play, because everything that the King. And pull up Aston Villa. Because you can do all of these things in the King.
So Campus, here's why I'm going to trust the German league stats, man. I'll be honest with you.
No, man. We're not talking
about Me is Timo Werner. Timo Werner trick everybody say I'm the greatest thing since sliced bread. But you see Timo Werner come a Premier League and you see how Timo Werner look?
But listen,
no,
there's levels to this, you know. The level of defending you see that in the Bundesliga. No match up to the level of defending you see that in the Premier League. The defense is hold on. The defense is Yassi. The defense is Yassi, Leon Bailey and Timo Werner are beaten in the Bundesliga. when them come up Premier League, them not have the time upon the ball, them not have the space upon the ball, and the physicality in the tackle is a wake up call to them. So a lot of times you see players coming over from Germany and just look average in the Premier League. That is the reason, because Germany is a step down. Jamaicans love to talk bad about the Premier League. And I said the Premier League now as tactical or whatever as La Liga, but the Premier League is still the most frenetic and physical league in the world. I play at the highest level. So you have to adjust the game to that. See, I'm disagree.
No, not because it's the most physical and the most energetic means it's the most tactical. No, I disagree with that.
No, but I am saying the league is at a higher level. So when you make that transition, it's hard for many players. We're comfortable in the Bundesliga. Just come on and dominate the Premier League. Another good example of that is Haaland. Look at how Haaland used to play at Dortmund. Haaland was a man who used to carry the ball from deep and make his own goals. These days,
Which that,
let me finish my point. Erling Haaland was a man that, if you look at the goals he used to score at Dortmund, he scored all sorts of goals. He used to see him run with the ball and score. These days in the Premier League, Haaland is a man who finish off plays for Man City. One, because the system changed, but I think Haaland don't have the physicality what the Premier League need. And some about him just look slouchier than the player that was at Dortmund. He still has scored a bag of goals, but the physicality is different.
So, it's football.
But disagree. Hold on, King. Let's give me 1 second before I jump on. For me, it's not better. It is just more exciting. Know what I mean?
We disagree. It better.
No, the people. Premier League is more an exciting league for me. It's not better. It's better. It's more tactical. It is just more exciting because hold on. Everybody probably have what them use to differentiate. You know what I mean? You know what I use to differentiate? Whenever it comes down to the Champions League final, for the past 10 seasons, how much of them Ghana, England versus how much of them they are Germany and Spain? England don't win the last 7 or the last 8 Champions League. When it comes down to all right now, all of the noise, we move away the noise and we move away the smoke and we out the fire and whatever. Champions League, quarterfinals, do they are semi-finals or finals. Come make we talk now, no?
King, let me ask you a question. King, hold on, don't answer me, King. Let me ask you a question. You read Sergio Gnabry?
Gnabry no big baller, man. And Gnabry no big baller.
Hold on, and when in the Arsenal, the system never conducive to him. He couldn't make it. When he get it, he couldn't make it.
I think him the young when they are.
No, I'm more than that. King.
The system, King. The system, gentlemen, the system. A goalkeeper the ball as the system. Yeah, they have PK. When PK they are Manu, nothing couldn't fit in a Sir Alex Ferguson system. And in left and go to Spain, and nobody never tell me say a better league or lower league or nothing. System have a lot to do with it.
So I agree. All right. So I agree. Because I think we keep that Kenya down the hill too far. So I agree with you. Because I understand what the system aspect right, you know. But more to say this one. Oh, one umbrella. Go through one umbrella. One umbrella, you know, see, I have a bus lace over here, man.
No, man. You know, me not no luck, so I try like change up me.
Hey, be yourself, boy, you know, man. You know, no go so brother.
No, man. Me will say something and it took on a different way and it may just catch me. Me no know. Them say we is not a trouble, but for some reason trouble always I find way, and that I mean. But anyway, when I say I listen to you, I think the EPL is the roughest league in the world, and sometimes a player can be good, but him not strong enough and fast enough for the JPL. So for the EPL, I'm sorry. So me not think a system. I just think you have to be stronger mentally and physically and faster to play in the JPL. So me not think a system why player fail in the EPL. And as far as me, you say play in the EPL where average. It depends on your definition of average, you know, because remember the top league if not, probably the third best league in the world. So it's hard to say the best player them not in it.
No, so two things can be true, you know, the best player them can unite.
Exactly.
But still my final player too average too. So two things can be true. Not because the best player unite that no means say every one of them are the best players. Some of them
but on an average though, the EPL they are very good player. Because you have to
On
be
average.
good.
No, I'm not argue that. I'm not argue that, and I want to move forward. Because I think everybody misunderstand what I say. I'm accept when I say as it relates to system. Accept when I say as it relates to system. Low Simmons, I'm going to tell you two things. Two things I'm going to say I move forward with Simmons conversation.
One, Simmons. Nah, come on, fight in the campus.
No, but that's why I clear myself, because I think people even the comment section misunderstand me. Everybody misunderstand me. One, I think we might have done to Simmons what Craig Butler did to Tyrese Hall. Just find a ball to compare him. And me no know. Me think my comparison better because the two of them play central midfield. So probably my comparison better. Two, as I say, take the system out of it. Just look on the players passing. May I tell you some like a 5-yard pass. I see my underweight the pass. I just personally, I don't know if I get better for the season. I'm going to watch him closely now, and me think he might get better for the season, but when I see of him, I never like it. But I can move forward. I can move forward with what was said, because I don't play the whole clip yet. I just don't play the clip so we can move forward.
So you're out. We mentioned.
Yeah, go ahead real quick, Adi.
Yeah, so we mentioned the technical team for the Reggae Boyz then. Different from previous years. The man them meet remotely for holiday over bush. At least like twice a week. I don't think it was meet to just talk and laugh and get to each other. Before I call say, the man confirms say yo, the man analyze the players them. The man them go down so granular, so not just passing percentages, completed passes percentages, but also the speed. The amount of kilometers the man cover per game. I saw the man them have a deep in I think, brother.
King, the man them talk about how much kilometer, the man how much grounds, the man them cover them thing there. But they ever hear no, me never hear nobody talk them kind of thing there yet, bro. Know what I mean? We free if it club them, we know there's something that go on. We never know say no farmer Jamaican have them the kind of potential if it's a listen like we have a look on the
but not because hear them talk about it means it never happened though. Don't get it confused.
That's true.
Because me expect them have all this data nowadays, The data is there, and I think you can use even some AI company and get this data, Now, yes, it's good that a coach is saying it to us, but me expect them have them data there.
But us based on the data there. But the data then I say Ravel nothing there near the squad.
No, it was always there, man.
I think of that.
It was always there.
The data them.
What we said to the last night about Ravel.
Well, all the gentlemen, we make the do me not know, so me have to catch trouble here now. They're going to kill me. But the data say if you follow the data, not even out of airport, now Ravel nothing come.
Yes, and hold on. Who on this channel are preach about Ravel not being a team like me?
No, man. Yeah, some man keep Poco Church, Revival Church, Pentecostal, Church of God, Church of Ravel. But then not the man move slow.
You don't need amount of data for no say Ravel not playing. Ravel not even play. Ravel playing in UAE and not even the first division in the UAE. How people possibly play at this level?
I'm glad I'm here on a reason. They are nervous because I think of some Ravel man there.
No, man. One umbrella. If you look on it, Well, I know, gentlemen, if you look on it, you see the criteria. If you listen to the man today, King was there. The criteria make with wiggle room for him, Because he know the criteria no fit Ravel none at all, But when you hear him saying in the press conference, him watch him have a data 17 match and then watch Ravel. Wrong, I'm right, King.
Yeah.
So him know to himself say the criteria Ravel they know in your airport.
Yeah.
But him go far if say to people him say him get no say 17 match per Ravel and then did a look per Ravel, but him just never make it or something like that.
But why you need data for no say Ravel carrying the team? What talk about playing players that play the highest level in Europe? Or Ravel to play against them, man?
Brother, listen, if we have got data, when there's data, everybody, man, the good, the bad, and the indifference, man. We can't.
Yeah, but some man need that. So what we need data for tell us. Hold on, what we need data for tell us that man will play Manning Cup, not in the national team.
And that's true.
No, but hold on. All right, put it that way. Me think me probably can fix that from parts of conversation because one umbrella, me want to Ravel man them too, you know.
All right, go
But you
on.
see the
Yeah, you
thing
know.
is that when we think of say it was the first day of pre-season then. Everybody unfit and you pick a side. Everybody that put Ravel man inside.
No.
Because we know everybody know what Ravel is capable of
Me
doing.
telling the long
Yeah,
Ravel
but you
teammate
can't
at
pick one
Camel.
pan capability. You have to pick one pan where them a do, brother.
Ravel teammate at Camel. How we feel at the discussion?
Yeah, we're not allowing Ravel slander.
No,
reason, man.
You hear me, no, man?
a transparency, man.
It was the first day of preseason, like, everybody unfit. And you just a pick a team. Know what I mean? Everybody know what Ravel capable of doing. Practically, technically, skill wise, this, that, what he's capable, his potential.
How old is that, King? King, how old is that?
Who attack? Jermaine?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, Jermaine.
Jermaine. Not going further. You look nail on the head. You see, without data, if Ravel is walking a training session, they would have picked Ravel. Because they would have do what they want him to do. So it's the data not allow him to go no in your training session. So you're not going further.
But you also, me say too, you know.
Brother, all right.
There's something important when leaving out of this with Ravel. Ravel has been in a team with different coaches, with Whitmore, with Hal Grimson, with McLaren, and have issues with the coaches. So apart from the football, him not mesh with team chemistry.
My brother, me I whisper something. Nobody say me say, but you know, say if you come for the green here, that match and him say, man, come. And when they look him, and no say me say.
Can I mix up this now, though?
Yeah, you go here say you hear this stuff. You go here say you hear this one King show now, you know. You know, go here say one umbrella say, you know, you go here say King say. King them go click that to the King.
First thing, me didn't hear what I'm just saying. Me not even listen. My ears crack. Me never hear that.
When the Ravelians like myself, I mean, if we take accountability and say, bro, as a fan, as an adult, we can't blame JFF for this. We can't blame JFF speed, poaching stuff. I Ravel me have to blame for this, bro, because everybody know that Ravel fit and a player. Now I mean, Ravel, I want to first name on the match card, but the man him don't put himself in the position to make we him fans can say yeah. We see say you do your part. Ravel do him part, brother. The man don't do him part, bro. The man don't do him part, bro. And as much
Me do my match for Ravel long time, you know, Jeremy. I said to myself, say, Ravel is too good of a baller. Him talent alone supposed to make Ravel can play in any club anymore.
King. That is why I tell the general. This is why I tell the general said don't go no further. King. Ravel going to any training session and as a coaching staff and look at him, then I go select him. That is the talent that Ravel have. But you see, if you use data and use someone and say attitude or whatever, he's not going to be nowhere near your team.
Exactly.
Yeah. King, hold on. You watch this baseball show with Wesley Snipes? When them are try out for one team and then put him in one bed for lie down out at the stadium and then wake up and get up and run past everybody.
No, but only baseball show, remember, show me the
money.
Brother,
Wild thing is showing him, man. Wild thing, Charlie Sheen story. So the point to me I make, nobody never want Wesley Snipes nowhere near them baseball team. Then put him out a door, security came out a door and him sleep on them bed. And when he go and boss him, get up off a bed and run in the stadium and run past the man then. You know, one race. And make a team in camp.
Come on, man. In reality, you know me here, I try.
No, man. Examples me I fear. Let me keep it real. Ravel talent. If Ravel do like Dean Burton, where Dean Burton do, Dean Burton never get called. If Ravel come and Mr. Speed them a train and Ravel go by fence with them boots, them
you mean
select
Yanong or when they are West Ham? Yanong?
Whenever he did that, when everybody will talk about him.
Oh,
I don't know him, I don't know. I don't know him, I don't know. That's why I say data, I go say enough of them know team.
All right.
King of your show. You know Ravel do?
So, I'm glad they said that. I'm glad they asked me the question. Last time I see Ravel play football was the Unity Cup.
The last thing is for Ravel, somebody make one clip for Ravel, kick one penalty and chip it in a goal.
Last time we see Ravel play one competitive match was the Unity Cup.
Yo, King David, may I show you a reason why Wally man are looking to. You see, my brother, well away, me go look into Ravel last 4 games for Jamaica. And can anybody tell me what happened in Ravel 4 last game for Jamaica?
Him give a penalty now, one of them, remember?
So me I tell him 4 last game. Believe it or not, over time, the 4 last game are 2 games between Trinidad, 1 between Mexico, and the 1 in them 2 games against Trinidad years ago, right? It was very ordinary.
Yes.
And over time, him get older, you know. See,
yes.
And then come against Mexico again, then he go up in it. Then he come out in the cup there in England. And then I realize that everybody just have pick Ravel off as something when he used to do 10, 15 years ago.
No, I say this all the time. If Ravel Morrison they come out at Tivoli Gardens, would not talk about him. So the only reason people want Ravel on the team are because of Manchester United product. We need to stop this foolishness, or we just have pick ball a baseball name. And the same reason Mikel Antonio in the team for how long and now scoring a goal, and everybody still on content with it. Just because that name are high. Because we want the world to say, yo, Jamaica have top baller. Top baller will not perform. That's why Liam did that team for how long and never perform. And people defend it same way.
That's true.
So, me personally, me know Ravel ability, but me don't know why him have what he has been doing.
Yeah, but brother, the ability gone a long time.
Me don't know, you don't know either, you know. To be fair, you don't know, Justin. You don't know, you can't see it.
Me a go na joke. You say Ravel, the amount of coach Ravel play for. Ravel a coach and he age are the same thing. A Ravel at 32 and then pay for 31 coach. So just imagine that. Brother, listen to me, brother.
If I can stop me then the ball, I'm not dead.
No. Me there I try, me don't know, for some reason, no, me I try be somebody else, but the truth bust in my head. Me I try well the truth, me I try better, but
the man King, the man disappointing fan, the man disappointing fans, bro. Me
brother, listen to me, man.
Bro.
A wise man once told me that 1,000 Frenchman cannot be wrong, man. 31 coach can be wrong about Ravel.
Man, disappointing fans, bro. Ravel are one of them ballers who have fans pass wherever and go better. And man, just like an artist who have them fans and them followers, Vendetta and Gaza and Goli and whatever. The Ravelian time himself, the man disappointed though. Because all we know what he's capable of doing in potential, this, that, and the third and whatever. And the man, him not fit, him not apply instruction, him not this, him not that and whatever. Though him not scared about himself, and not scared about film career and whatever, and him not give 2 shit about him fans. Excuse me language. And that are just that though. And me always get the ball about mentally me I move past it though, because in disappoint to the goalie fans and the Gala fans, in disappointed though. In disappointed though. Big man thing, brother.
Disappointing fans them. A good thought.
Disappointing fans them though.
But I think we can move fast, Ravel, because I comment on screen with Charlotte saying King is Tyrese all better than Casey Palmer. Now, I see where you do right as a Charlotte. I see where you do right as a, but let me answer it this way. I'm so happy to have Casey Palmer and Tyrese all in the same team. So I now feel I think about Ravel and I think about when I get creativity from and all them something. We have a Casey Palmer, we have a Tyrese all, and people who have talk about a ball. I'm play them clip because more talk about a ball when I actually I go do a video about a ball here. And I say me the hype man. Them love call me the hype man, you know. Because them say as soon as me get that one ball, when I see him have a few nice touches, we start hyping him.
I have to go give you credit, you know, boy. I mean, I lie to you, brother. You sure get body, you sure nice.
How I go on?
No, man, me like progress, you know, brother. That's me that, you know, I man like when people improve them. Anything you do, me like when it grow, me like when it get better, and me just get my eye from that. So, me just, you sure improve the way you angle it. Sorry if you get so emotional and get off topic, but me have to give it comment when me think about it. But you improve, you know what I mean? You know? You think I grow, man.
Yeah, try, we are learning.
King, the man right, come here ask 2 questions this man, and I first not long when me here ask question, and your voice not shaky.
Hey, what I tell you, you call the man, my brother.
Nah, man, you ask question, King, you sound shaky. You sound free.
Call him, you know, the man love peace.
Yeah, man. This man, when I ask a question this morning, you're firm in your question. You say, if you want to answer what me ask me question, you know. You think I improve, bro.
Me see the question. Me say, yo, when I'm asked for the table great question, me say, yeah, you know, me get some
question the way you
answer that I ready, you know.
You see that question the way you ask? You see the question where you ask? every reporter in the media room will ask that. I'm afraid to ask that question there.
Yeah.
Because they don't want to make it the conference all about a whisper or nothing. Even when they ask the Taven Gray, they know on site already, but you want him clear it up.
Yeah.
You think you do good this morning. You do good.
Yeah. We are learning, because we take constructive criticism, But we could play the video, because I drop a ball, you say a ball, no, which ball I make a talk about. You can't know which ball I make a talk about. If you guess.
Me can make a guess. Tyrese Campbell.
Wrong.
Who me know you nobody at top about you and him so bad.
The two are wrong. Jeremy, you want to guess? And Justin, you want to guess?
Seymour Reed.
Wrong. Jeremy and Addy make a talk about a ball later. None of you force somebody guess already,
Yeah, I don't know what them.
Brooks.
Wrong.
I can't land it.
Alright, left it right there, so make go on. We don't want to get it wrong. Make move on.
Hold on there. I jump forward. You talk about.
No, man, make listen to this. So no wrong. Everybody get it wrong. Move forward.
They want to protect. He's one of those players that can play 6, 8, or 10. Very versatile. But one of his main strengths is that he's able to keep position of the ball in the opposition half. The other day I was watching a game, 93%. Really a good player that you want to have.
Yeah, I want you to be honest with me, Mr. Speed. Did you consider?
Well, on the 93%. I think somebody just mentioned that. I think a Jeremy mentioned that, right?
Yeah, Mr. 79, 93, sorry, 93.
Tyrese.
Yeah. But the most important part, a fire, where fire there? Come from underneath your bed. See, fire there in our comment section. Fire come from underneath your bed. Listen to that part there. Listen to that question there, you know. Eh?
6, 8, or 10, that you talk.
No, man, listen to that part there.
That you want to have.
Yeah, I want you to be honest with me, Mr. Speed. Did you consider tying him down as well? He's available now. He's very talented. He's very young. And you're saying, all right, 2 opportunities. He could be useful now, but also we'll be able to tie him down long term for the Reggae Boyz. Did you?
No. It was just that his versatility will have it in the team.
Okay.
So it's not about the versatility. Here, when the man asks him, is it an opportunity for time down? I'm hear a lot of people say, once you get the ball, then we have to cap them quick and try to cap them. It's not about capping the ball. Obviously,
it couldn't be about this based on what him said. Based on what Speeder has been saying for the last few weeks that the aim right now is just these 2 games to get into the World Cup. Because even a man this morning asked him about the World Cup squad. I didn't say him not think about that yet. Immediate thought right now, I have to get through these 2 games.
Yeah, but if you see an opportunity for cap a baller like a Tyrese, remember good this, you know. People remember say.
But one cap not necessarily means say a secure man, you know.
No, King.
I'm age.
King, next time, your brother and brother.
Big up
on him. Nobody hope that can run the thing. The man not think about the cap. No. The man not think about winning too much, brother. The man
exactly. And USA this, you know. And USA this, you know, King. King, USA do them thing there now. And England.
Yeah.
Just cap if you cap you.
At this stage, I wish for we are trying to qualify and whatever, brother. The man do an extensive, rigorous scouting and report at the ball and everything to say, yo, the problem that we are having in midfield, this, that, and the third, etc. Me believes that this young man, with him, you know what I mean? This young man can help fix the problem now. You see me? The man not think we say, oh, all right, this is an opportunity for me to go cap. No, brother, the man not think about that, brother. Me not
when last we have 8 midfielders in our squad.
No,
when McLaren there, no man, I be here 4 and 5 midfielders we have, you know.
Yeah,
and there was some makeshift thing, you know.
All them play the same way.
Exactly.
But here we go on now. So even though another argument of yesterday, me I try to figure out on. But this is the real reason I think that nobody could have tried to compare. Big up Whisper again, people. If we could have found a way to put Whisper in a team, me don't want him in a team. But this is why you could have never compare Whisper with Brooks and Mason Clark. This is why.
And Mason Clark, those are 2 monsters together. They work so hard. Mason Clark is more of a left wing. Andre Brooks is a multiple position person, number 10, number 8, right wing. Is comfortable.
So this is also important. So basically our coach say Macy Clark, and again, me think Macy Clark can play centre forward too, because I was told that Macy Clark used to play centre forward. Him actually built like him can play centre forward, but the coach say him see Macy Clark as a left winger. But Andre Brooks, where everybody attack about say can play 6. No, him say him can play 8. What him say? I'm pull it up back again. I'm not thinking him say 6.
Him can play number 10, him can play up on the wing.
10, 8 and right wing. Yeah, 10, 8 and right wing.
Yeah.
So this is a versatile player as well, which that will be very interesting.
Multiple position person, number 10, number 8, right wing is comfortable playing in those, but the amount of game time that those who players have played, you can see that the coach trusts them. The coach will put the job on the line to play those players. They are the type of players that they play out.
Stick right there, so you can see that the coach do what?
Trust them.
Trust them.
Oh.
And them sitting here and listen this now.
Almost every single game for their club, and they have some successes too. You know, they are about a third contributing goals, or that are scoring or contributing goals a third of the game. So it's very, very, very good.
Basically, they are the man for them team. Brooks and Macy Clark are two of the player them for them team. So nobody could have never tried dare call Brooks or Clark name in no reasoning. You couldn't do it. You couldn't do it. It couldn't do. But here's the interesting thing now, and that's why Justin, who is this again? Who is this? I'm supposed to know who the reporter them be. I don't know why me blank on the reporter them. Everybody's supposed to know the reporter them. Who's the reporter them we are asked a question? Zidane
and Harvey Higgins.
Zidane and Harvey. No, here's the interesting part. I think them do this on purpose. I think them do this on purpose, and this is why me da ask. Why wasn't this comparison? We don't need comparison, but this should have been a like for like question. Listen to this now.
Decided, or you both, you and Mr. Miguel Coley, work together and decide on the final 26. It's 26? Yeah.
Don't make this fly over on the head. The question I was asked is a loaded question. Anybody not talk? I think Jermaine, mute Jermaine, like, if you not talk. I get a feedback. And Justin, me know you know this well. This is what you call a loaded question. There's a reason why this question was asked. The question was asked deliberately. Listen it.
Decided, or you both, you and Mr. Miguel Coley, work together and decide on the final 26. It's 26? Yeah.
27.
27.
It's not just the two of us out there. It's Michael, because Michael was in England and he would have gone to watch the players personally, like look with him eyes and see what they're doing. Michael Donaldson was also an assistant coach. So then we have our physical trainer who would have received all the reports from the teams. Because, when they come in the teams, they send the reports, for probably, multiple games before. So that helps us to track, what the players are doing, etc.
Yes.
A lot of things we take into consideration to come up with a team. This is a team that was largely criteria and data driven.
Mm-hmm. All right.
So the question was asked if you alone pick the team or Coley. But that question was asked right after. I think I can't find it. There should be another video where the reporter asks about Weedy. So the reporter asks about if. Let me see if I can find it. I think I hit it. Let me see if I can find it. Because
King, you know me get from that to him just say a while ago. No, don't me get from it. When me I take from it. You know what I mean? It's not just some coach or still down at them yard and just look for whatever data them can find on the laptop, on internet. You actually have a man where go at the match, buy a ticket. I would have him get free ticket and guard the match and sit down in the stands and say, no, you're going to watch this baller. You understand? You're going to watch him. Me now, just watch him one time or two times, you're going to go and take him in. When that man play, you're going to take him in. You're going to go down, bro, so it's not just data, and who have percentage pass and this and that. Bro, we want to go watch him play.
I test matter to you, you're right.
Yeah, man, that me take from this, bro. Very impressive, bro. I mean?
Yeah, but listen to that question I know.
Well, let me ask you. Campbell.
Which one?
The one from JC. You think he's a more talented footballer?
And talent is 10%. I've said that a million times. Talent is dime a dozen. Whole heap of people have it.
I think
that
that mute out little while when you hear.
So you're saying Norman Campbell is in a better position out here Jamaica than Dashan Whisper Richard?
That's all it's about. Who is in a better position based on the amount of minutes they're playing, based on their.
So I think that question here did follow the question about Coley, right? And it's so ironic, because listen again. Coley used to coach Jamaica College, right?
Yeah.
So the question about Coley was asked, and then this question was asked. I think it deliberate. You hear the pause, you hear everything.
Campbell.
Which one?
The one from JC.
Yeah.
You think he's a more talented footballer than Whisper?
No. But and talent is 10%. I've said that a million times. Talent is dime a dozen. Whole heap of people have it. What you do with it afterwards, decide what happens.
Oh, so you're saying Norman Campbell is in a better position out here Jamaica than Dashan Whisper Richard?
That's all it's about. Who is in a better position based on the amount of minutes they're playing, based on their trajectory, what they're doing. I mean, just with a big move to the J League, based on when you see them physically, how them hustling, all of those things is a factor.
All right, well, I'm not a big responsible, but me are the coach.
Now the real question at hand is, I tell you, and this sound very, I don't know if it sound. Let me say, personally, I bring Whisper. Personally, I bring Whisper over Norman Campbell. And that would be based on nothing but feelings, right?
That can go 50-50. Because I call for Norman Campbell long time. Me are one of them. It's like when I'm ball for Ravel, I saw me a ball for Norman Campbell long time. That you would and getting chance. Me not think they give you enough chance. Them call him the last time, he played 2 matches. I'm thinking he did well enough when he deserve a callback. And then callback people in the squad they play that play. Whenever they do nothing. So the Norman Campbell Whisper thing can go 50-50. Both players.
50-50.
Yeah.
No, disagree.
That's my opinion. My opinion.
No, but disagree if you give you more credit. So where you say disagree with what you say with your own opinion. I say that is not a 50-50 right now, but that is a 70-30, brother. The man is in better shape, better performing shape and physical shape and everything. No, I know we are talking about, brother. We don't talk about what we know. But remember the coach, you don't people that buy would have seen that drink right now. And I'm in no speed. I'm foreign minute, brother. I live in America, I mean. Me never
me
this man that what's it.
Me.
Bro, me say would buy the man a drink right now. Do you think Norman Campbell is more talented than Whisper? The man brawling. No.
True.
You hear me say? No. But what? Talent is 10%. Where? And the man in a better shape. No. And this, no, and that. No. We are talking about no. The 26th of March and the 31st of March. And no, we are talking about, brother. King, where you tell me we are going to carry Whisper over Norman Campbell? No. And no, we are talking about him, G. Do you think the man is more talented than him? No.
They tell King them already, take personal feeling out of it. Be true to yourself as journalist. What does the country need now? No way. Yes, King, you have to take that out of it, King. You have to take that out of it, King.
Yeah, but King actually say feelings, you know. King clear man. King actually say, I've got feelings. He said it. So we can't kill it. He admit it. He admits your feelings,
yeah.
Oh, you did.
But hold on. No. Remember, after the what was the big controversy outside of the result after the Curacao game? Whisper and the taboo thing, Zin. So, what about talent and all that? This is World Cup right now. If a man can't focus and tell himself, say, yo, everything can go aside because I need to qualify for World Cup. You think a man feel on the side? You're not supposed to talk to man and tell him, say, yo, this is the big game, you need to settle your mind, Pete. If your mind can't settle, Pete, you're not supposed to in the squad. So my question is, while we talk about talent, you think it's possible that Speed look for Whisper and say Whisper mind and they were supposed to there? So that is part of the consideration, apart from the numbers and the data. So that's why I'm not picking.
All right, good question. But may I add to the question? King, don't answer it. You think the change of coach at Leicester City affected Whisper chance of making this World Cup squad? The coach get him, lose the work after Whisper coming out. Me feel like if the coach did the Whisper, would get more playing time,
No, man. The coach I get him was an interim coach.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. So if you think he would get more game time if the coach is still there?
No, actually, the coach I get him wasn't even an interim coach. He was a caretaker coach. Meaning, say them know, say, at 2 days, at 2 games.
So the coach come in like him?
No, I
don't think the coach come in like him.
No, me never say so. I think, say, remember, say, even the situation changed, when Whisper went to Leicester, they never in a relegation zone, Remember that too, So, situation changed when time them get deducted the points, So again, I think Whisper and Mukasa transfers weren't coaches by. Again, them on loan. I think at the club actually identify them and say, so I think a club, if you ask me, that's my opinion. So I don't really think them got hurt from a coach losing his job, because I don't think a coach lost his job. I think if memory serves me right, Andy King did do a caretaker role. So him did know say a 2 game him did it for. So me did view it when time me do the analysis. I could be wrong. If anything I say on a gospel, I just go to my opinion based on the information them get. So again, I understand it. On campus, I did say a strictly feelings.
I never hear the part
vibes.
All right. Hold on, let me apologize. I never hear the part because I didn't talk to my son. So my apologies, sir.
No,
I never hear that.
Me can't.
If you hear it, I will bring it up.
No,
me
tell you say infinity over in base one.
Me have to bring it up, King. Right now, King we are trying to qualify for World Cup, King, and I definitely stand my G.
Listen, no feel.
Talk to me, King, right now, King, man. Right now, Whisper with them now. Whisper with them now. For them too,
no feelings.
No, brother, no feelings.
No look at anything right here. Who captain is in the side,
The captain, Blakey.
And you realize in club rest him couple matches because they're saying just come back from an injury, so they might take them time work him in. Yeah. And now imagine we have to go depend on him in this a war after 90 minutes and praise and nothing happen to the foot there again.
A 2 game, man. A soldier, man. Blakey can't soldier out for 2 game, man.
But we just say, you see positional winner.
That's why I have.
None of we here as Jamaican, bad to bad. As much as we know the next 2 goalkeeper are capable keepers, if Blakey go down, the whole away and the away.
No.
Not so much. Not so much. Campus, I need one them, sir. Not so much, campus.
Blakey solid.
Yeah, man, but I'm not going to lose sleep if Blakey get injured. I'm not going to lie to you.
Yeah. I think Amal is a competent keeper and Jamal too.
Just Jamal over Amal. Just Jamal over Amal. Jamal has yet to be, whenever he's called up, not called up, whenever him a play, him get warranted to play for whatever reason, he's yet to disappoint.
But I think Amal have Jamal beat by experience though.
Whoa. Yeah. All right. May I tell you, we can get someone take someone confidence.
Yeah. It's
believe in a coach.
It drops the percentage of likeliness. We say so for example, if with Blakey there, they would have, but just for example, we are going to win 80%, but Blakey there, it definitely dropped the percentage. But I know something we have to say, Jesus Christ, wonder this and that, and I'm gonna go kick a ball and I'm gonna go fumble it and no, I'm not. Incompetent enough.
All right, sir. All right, sir. Let's take some of the confidence.
So, Simubala, people. Simubala, when none of them could have guessed. Somebody up on the panel and none of them could have guessed the ball. When I listen careful.
We can't read the brain.
When I listen careful, but a 5 and not even 1 on.
Oh, we can't read the man. We can't read the man.
The ball that's squad. I'm just sure to say.
None of them on the level where you're depending on. I remember say your system is not good enough. So you're being different. You're being different.
Campus now, I'm lift up now and then. Campus, I tell you. Me and you are going to revisit that one day. In the future, I revisit that one day. I know like night for that day, man. I love Shafi Simons. I made the people them beat me again. But here I go. See the ball here. And it's another creative midfielder. the best baller in the Premier League, I play for Jamaica. Now listen to this.
Oh, this one is interesting. Talk to us about Merrick. How did he get into this squad for these important games?
I must tell you, when we carried Merrick over to Martinique,
yes,
he was something else. I mean, he's probably the best player in the Premier League now. He has about 10 goals and about 8 assists. I don't know.
Stop right there, so. The best player in the Premier League right now. Again, if you never know, say a Jamaica Premier League, you'd wonder if a English Premier League. But really and truly, we have to have a conversation about the White Merrick. Why? And this is the first time I see a JPL player added to the squad. And everybody's silent.
He has been knocking on the door.
Why nobody try? Why me not see nobody a try, Merrick? Me not see nobody a try, Merrick.
We need the man to educate me for now. I mean, I have not visited.
No,
I
man,
don't know the ball. I never watch the ball and I know.
King, he has been knocking on the door for a long time, and you know that too. He has been knocking on the door.
Which long time?
But, all right. The thing with America, my love, in waiting time and buying in time, they never rush it. They don't rush it.
This is Merrick's breakthrough season.
Yeah,
this is Merrick's breakthrough season.
You're right, you know. When I see the name on something, you know, me I say, imagine everybody talk about everybody else, and nobody no say nothing about the JPL player.
Why?
Nobody at all no say nothing about him.
Why is the question?
That means if you're going to talk about him, you have to tell me negatives. And
nobody knows negatives.
I don't think I can find any negative this season.
You was selected of merit, not because he didn't play at JPL.
Merrick or merit? Yo.
Merit.
I want the rhyme. Merrick or merit.
Merrick or merit. Yeah, so because nobody at all, so no, more people are question Ming and Great position. Nobody has said nothing about my boy. I think it's true.
I'm going to say something to you. I'm going to whisper that one like umbrella man. When I realize that the great man come out and say, how is it Tyrese Hall in the team over field player and go up on Merrick page on Instagram and said congratulations.
Yeah,
okay, leave it there.
Leave it right there.
All right. We have to stir the answers look a bit now. This is just based on what we see for the media.
Yeah.
Living in America, I was of the opinion that as a midfielder, maybe a Bashi would have get the nod. So I don't know. No can't good one day.
Brother, the whole Jamaica think Bashi
was ahead of him in the media.
It was Nikhil Fuller first, then Bashi come and take his spotlight. And it's surprising too with none of the two of them. America.
So here's my thing about Merrick's selection. Merrick's selection shows say a level of unbiasedness went into this squad. A level of unbiased. This wasn't about the fans' favorites. This wasn't about the popular names. This wasn't about that.
Now the coach neither, because some players, some names for them that put in there because I'm the coach. We don't see none of them neither. We have to be truthful.
Even me, I wonder if Busy are there because Busy I'm player. Remember good enough. Remember good enough, Justin.
Yeah, man. Last night you said, yeah, man. Last night we talked about Busy.
None of them. Me not know. Like none of them.
King, question before you move on. You think the criteria system hurt with this youngster where I play with King? It's center.
Oh no, okay. Let me talk about that now. So
yeah, remember I get some clarification on it.
Yeah, man. So when the press conference done, I'm gonna tell you what happened, because even though it's not public information, I still can't tell you what happened because I don't think it's. Anyways, in the press conference again, I make sure I ask about Keenan Davis, and I think when you hear what was said about Keenan Davis, right?
Don't have any papers.
Yeah. So Keenan Davis, me did have to ask about him. Me did forget to ask about Freckleton. So when the press conference done, you had a journalist there. You had a few journalists there, and I have to page him and I say, yo, I want to go and I want to ask a question. I force me get so much question now. Usually a two, they get question me get, you know. And people are bomb rush it, you know. Everybody free to ask question. I don't know what go on. I don't know why. Or probably it was self-explanatory. I don't know why. No bag of question to ask. Couple journalists there when I ask the question, right? Boom, when the press conference done, a journalist stop. I think the journalist stopped and I reason with me. And the journalist basically I say, why so much new players are there? I mean, I said, so much new players? Yeah. We can't go in. So much new players, no new faces. I'm saying, who you argue for? Because you must argue for somebody. He has so much new players did it. No, I'm not arguing for nobody, but new players. So me I say, why you never ask the coach? Because you usually ask. You come at press conference, you have a question. No. So the coach just pop up. Speed pop up. And say, see me, man, you can ask me the question. Me I say, right, I know. I remember reason, you know. So she did it. Right, I say, shit. The journalist did it and ask the question and I thought,
tell us your brain work different, you know.
No, actually, the journalist did it and I say, players, them too much new players and rare. And the coach explained, say, and enough, I just 3. So I say, coach, 4. Why you have to get more America? And I say, no, America could have played for Jamaica. But I say, basically not in a they call it competitive friendly. And I say, all right, 4. So, what the premise of the argument again? Because I don't know, I got
Freaking
good. I look at sleep, my mind got sleep on me, I think about that. Let go that gone already. So, then the journalist went around to Ethan Pinnock. You see me and coach, I said, we no bugger center. And the coach said, by the way, we go out of way to try to get the partner to Richard King, but the paperwork's not come through in time. I mean, I say, right.
Well, I tell that again, the chip out. Them say go out and wait for what?
Them say, them go out of them way for try to get Freckleton, but the paperwork's not come through in time. That was not public information.
We should follow that.
Richard King partner in current.
Because I was wondering how I didn't hear that question in the media today.
Yeah,
man, the King played in the same team. Me don't listen to that question to the team. That's why I ask if you have no clarification on it. So thank you, sir.
Yeah, that was said, man. That was said. Said the paperwork not come through in time. So that simply mean that a process, but it not reach it. So again, me don't know that it's not public information, but I don't think I don't for hide. I think I don't for hide, so I think I don't know what we should say.
King, we need all the help we can get, you know. And if he's a good defender and he can add something to the team, had him.
So question. What the other panelists name we are talking? Because I keep on forget the man. What the man name? Campus. So yeah, so pretty much you feel uncomfortable with the fact that say King hasn't been playing. Even when he make the match day squad, he not play.
King or Pinnock? Pinnock.
I mean Pinnock. Sorry, Pinnock. You make him uncomfortable, Campus?
No, man. No. I'm not. Because
the man made the match this spot, bro. In order to make the match this spot, you have to have some level of fitness and can be called upon in any moment and something.
If you listen to what him say, no, he said, I mean, I don't know if I in the interview or interview before, when they asked him about Pinnock, he said even though Pinnock not get enough game time, he's training at the highest level, same way.
I'm gonna say this last night to you too. King.
So you have to look at it to the way they know. He's training at the highest level.
Yeah.
And he play a couple cup games. So the mere fact said make the team bench, which is Brentford bench. That means they're fit. He might not fit enough to start, but he's fit.
But hold on, are you that talk about systems earlier?
Yeah, man.
And that the system argument coming right as again because Brentford was working with Thomas Frank last season and a new coach come this season and a new system. And I think especially given say Pinnock reaching them 30s now, I think when name Keith Andrews decide say he might go with something different, and this is why Pinnock just like a cup games right now because he might try the style of football he might play different from where Thomas Frank was playing, and I guess Pinnock not really fit that. So it's not. I don't think it's a blight and Pinnock say Pinnock not play much football in the Premier League this season. I just play the cup games. I think if age are one part, and I think the next thing is that Keith Andrews come with team ideas and team players.
The thing about Pinnock, if him start, we have to just pray say I know one of them bad game there again. Like we a couple of
Yeah.
mistakes in the last couple of matches, but we know he can do better, King.
But me said this last night that a big advantage to having King in the squad is that if we get by New Caledonia and we face Congo, King very familiar with Yohan Wissa as his former teammate.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Sorry, not King, Pinnock. Not King, Pinnock.
Yeah, man. So
Yeah.
I am not debating whether or not he should start, but being a part of the squad, I have no problem with him being a part of the squad. Honestly.
I mean, I still the same for start, you know. I mean, I'm still the same for start.
When I go down the rabbit hole, you know, young King go down there.
Because
If him start, I not a problem with it.
No, the only other central difference that we start and finish for them team, and look like him get selected as a central defender is Latibodier. So if you go up who start and I play the 90, it would have be Latibodier and King. Damian Lowe just sign what they have played 3-4 match.
No, 6 match. 6 match. Don't say 3-4. You have to put respect on.
King, you're in the
big difference. A whole two different match. Two whole matches difference.
That is a whole 100% difference. What are you talking about?
180 minutes. 180 minutes, bro.
King. So King, you're more familiar with Mr. Speed more than many of us. Let me ask you an honest question. This is just a question.
Hold on. Let me clarify that. Just like what Alex said, I don't know Mr. Speed from a Tina Pain. I mean, I'm going to put in the work on YouTube. I'm going to try for as Mr. United said. Me want Switzerland, meaning say, I try to not disrespect nobody and keep it respectfully. And I think everybody is welcome. So that is what me do. So I don't know him from a Tina Pain.
So let me ask a question. You think we will see Latibodier deployed in his strongest position? And we all know what that is.
Yeah, tell me if you clip that, you know, that's our next clip. All right, so I was supposed to clip that from the same interview. Let me tell you, because I didn't clip it. So I'm glad you bring up the question.
Me there tonight for draw you out, you know. Me there tonight.
The right questions you ask, man. So in the same interview.
Hold on. Help me out. What is his strongest position? I don't play right back, I don't play centre back.
Yeah, that is a good question, Campus. What is his strongest position? We'll clarify that first and foremost.
To me, right back.
To you?
Yeah, when we watch him play for him club, when he play right back role, him invert really well for him club. He can play the centre back really good too, but me think them get more time when he play the right back because he's really good at inverting.
And me agree with that. So me agree with that. A lot of people think he's a centre back.
King, tell us somebody tonight for call you out, you know. Answer the question.
No, facts you talk, man. You talk facts right there. So a lot of people say him preferred. All right. Me have a problem, not a problem, but with him height, Latty is not the tallest out of the centre of them. Probably how him look. Probably
no, you're right. He's not that tall. He's not that tall.
He's not that tall. Because probably, you know, some people actually look short and actually taller than how them looking.
Yeah.
So it look like Latty are the tallest out of the centre of them. Probably not the shortest out of the centre of them.
You have another good question, you know, so give me one of those to ask it.
Yeah. But me say this, and me that try find it as well. Me say this. The best game me say Latibodier play with my two eyes them. You know which position Latibodier play?
Sweeper.
Left back. Not even right back, you know. Left back. I remember the game. Them always say me need to go back and play. Watch a game. The man play left back and invert in a midfield. The man never was an overlapping left back boy go down the line. Not one time him go down the line. In a midfield like Jack Cancelo. You remember Cancelo that play? That's easy to Cancelo play left back. And invert in a midfield. Brother, the man had an excellent game as a left back. And then also I remember somebody just said his preferred position is centre back, but he should play right back. No, somebody said something about him either. Me remember seeing Latibodier play centre back one day and I said, nobody could beat him in the air. You remember that game that too? When play, he's not that good in the air. No, I lie. Latty is better in the air than you think, Charlotte. Me I tell you, he's better in the air than you would think. No, judging through you think you see him shot.
So that comment there, what I comment that personally I say is that you and Campus believe say him best position at right back, but Latibodier prefer to play centre back. That the match I say.
I think a lot of people say so, you know.
I go draw a reference again. So them right Kings. When then the same argument they come up with Ravel Morrison. What we wanted to play plus but compared to what inside a team preferred position.
Yes.
He wanted Ravel to play the 10, but Ravel said that is not his preferred position.
Yup, him
But
say number 8,
so
right?
yeah, exactly. So so me just have to draw a comparison.
Yeah.
So what is it?
Different time.
What is his preferred position?
He's a centre back.
Oh,
Him says up on an interview.
Them say that him say.
So
And
here's
me
where
tell
I think
already.
that come from campus. I think that come from, remember, say when him that come through the youth system and him like body here win World Cup, you know, he's a World Cup winner, U17 level, you know. Like he win World Cup with Phil Foden them, you know. Phil
England,
Foden.
yeah.
I think I
Yeah,
feel
yeah.
I feel Foden. You're like young, you know.
World Cup
Yo,
or
sometimes
Euro?
World Cup. What do you mean by Europe?
Under 17 World Cup, man. England did win, yeah.
Yeah.
What do you
And
mean,
then them
Justin?
call the golden generation to come, man, to come win, man. I
Okay.
think Rashford was a part of that side too.
No, Rashford was
Okay.
that part of that. No. Brewster.
Oh, Brewster.
Liverpool have a baller named Brewster when me think I could be one of the wickedest baller them, wickedest striker them.
And him end up at Birdmouth or something like that.
He Bournemouth, how Brewster did go? I think him did go Sheffield. I think a Sheffield in the end of go, which was a wrong move for him. I think Callum Hudson died on the team there.
Come on.
Hudson died on a team there. Them have a few baller man with on a team them man, but a centre
Yeah,
back.
remember it now. Yeah.
Centre back, Latibody they play that team there, but that's why I think people think same preferred position as centre back because he came through the youth system as a centre back. But he played a lot of game at right back too, you know. So I agree with you, Campus. In my opinion, and this is just my opinion, I want to see Latibody play right back. But a lot of people don't like him to play right back because he's not the overlapping right back. He's not go down the line and get this 1 million square. He's not the Cafu type. You see me? He's more the defensive
But
type.
them type of right back don't exist in football no more. Football move past that. I play full back to invert now.
Yeah, that's true. I'm going to find the clip. Bear with me, I'm going to find the clip.
Right back outdated. That's what I say.
No, when I say it's actually the opposite. That he play for invert. So he's more of a modern right back than a man like Cafu would have played.
Well, the question we want to ask, Ian Free suspended for the first game?
Yes.
I want the connection.
Yeah, man, here I am. Yeah, him suspended.
King Ayar, the stats man, and him suspended, right?
Yeah, man, I'm suspended for the first game. I don't like to question me I try to find phone. So no go on.
All right, the next question we want to probably King, because then say King and Speed are bridging them. So King probably
Yo. Me I try to listen to this and know. Yo, what I do this tonight?
What is Mr. Speed preferred position?
What?
No.
Formation.
You have to take that back.
You have to formation. What is Mr. Speed preferred formation for play?
Oh, him say 4-3-3. Remember some ask you know what you cut them Jermaine. We cut up long interview in about 40 piece.
No,
I think a 12 piece.
Well,
He said 4-3-3.
He said 4-4-3, but he had it to that as well. He says he's very versatile in changing his system to his formation to suit to counter the opponent. Him saying him very versatile like that. I'm saying go as far in our interview and say if you ask any coach in JPL, they don't know which formation they're coming because you can change it up at any time. And so if you have to work with what him say, him have it brain wise. So he must stick to one formation. He's not an arguments type of coach. He will stick to one formation.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's just as Mr. Tony gentlemen, we have to just wait and see what we are gonna get. Is it that Jamaica go into this game and go sit down defensive? Because we tend to let teams come at us and build momentum off us before we start playing. We don't know why.
No, I say why for the argument.
No man, I come at you. Because remember, gentlemen, many teams.
I take that back.
Let me take it back. We have seen teams in the qualifying round we feel. Teams blow the teams out the water.
No, take that
back. Why? Worse.
Blow the water?
Why?
All right, sir. You can't deal with it like that. All right. We have seen teams where other teams play halfway park. And whenever they go play against Jamaica make them look like them better than we, or they are on our level. We allow team to play and build momentum off us before we start playing our game. Why is that? Any of you guys can answer that?
I just think
System
in the
and
past,
formation.
me
Players
the-
playing with a position and this and this in there.
me I go further than that. Hal Grimson and McLaren were coward coaches. As simple as that.
Here.
Look at the midfielder them pick to play. No adventure at the midfield. So I try to grind out results. So
You hit the nail on the head, brother. Coward. Big coward them.
that's all it was to it. That's why I never did rate Hal Grimson or McLaren. In fact, Mr. Carl McLaren, Hal Grimson 2.2.
Yeah, man. No risk taking, none at all.
Yeah.
If a Bermuda or one lesser side, yeah. You see them I make the man express themselves. If I play against Trinidad, go play a cage against Trinidad.
Yeah.
Why? Why would I take the game to them? Yo, the man just upset me, man. Cause you remind me to write to them. Just get upset.
Me here, King. Me that listen to King show. Me that listen to King show earlier.
The door remind Adi at the game. Them want to do that for? And I got upset at this.
King, me hear you mention a player. Come that listen to the show, but as I say, me never get the chance to come on. How him get left out?
Who
the
that?
player we all away. When name? I will get in one of them.
Oldgate, yeah, very
Oh yeah.
interesting.
Oh, him get. Yeah.
You actually watch Oldgate against Trinidad and
no, man.
Curacao?
I want King to explain to me if a criteria make him miss out. King me attack to that. King have to explain to me
why you think say a man performance is not make him drop to?
Because if that's the case,
Oldgate was the worst player on the field against against Curacao. The worst.
Yeah, but
Just in an answer.
No.
Just in an answer.
If you're going to use that, then Justin.
No,
that
but
means
not
other players. Cause me I go tell you straightforward. If you're going to drop players a bad performance, would have dropped Pinnock too. Pinnock made two blatant blunder with the out.
But at the end of the day, Pinnock have a bigger sample size to choose from.
No,
Pinnock might make two. Let me finish my point. Pinnock might make have two bad games, but he have whole heap of other good games he can look at and say, yo, I just 2 bad games, we can write it up. Oldgate, 2 games in the squad, or over how many games in play. He never have a good performance. One of them was mediocre. Against the first game against Trinidad, it was okay.
Oldgate and stadium, they get red card him, they hurry in our game, they remember.
But now all the Trinidad performance against him, because Oldgate is not a right back, brother. I'm going to play right back and I'm going to start a right back and something.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah. I don't know what kind of, how you make that decision, though. Stupidness.
Because of the coward coach, rather than use a man where his natural position is X or B, him rather take some other players and I try fit them to say, alright, I trust you, so I want you to play this, even though you are not best at this particular position. Oldgate right back.
Wanna see our coach
Oldgate was a right back though. Oldgate play right back and centre back, you know.
King. Wanna see our coach can mash up a player? Our coach can mash up a player.
Then I see him them do with Latibody here, man. I see him them do with Latibody.
Yeah.
No, that's how them try with Latibody, but Latibody kind of make a kind of salvage it where we know hold him up, where we know hold against him.
Jeremy, you remember how the public that do that body when they play midfield? I remember.
They tried, but until I think a couple of games, I don't remember what was the reason why they made up a play in position and so but wait. That's about their centre back, man. Man, like a general, like a real general. I say, I mean, you know, who they mash them so too?
Bobby Reid.
No, not Bobby Reid.
What him too?
Wait a minute, Bobby Reid can't play number 10, man. No, I'm not give Bobby Reid that. I'm not give Bobby Reid that, Justin. I'm not give Bobby Reid that.
You want to go down the road there? But Bobby Reid again?
Well, who them do that? Let me tell you, man. With more do it to him, man. The tall one, man. He's playing a defensive midfield, man.
Javon Watson?
No, man. Brown brother, man. Tall brown brother.
Lambert?
No, man.
Speedy?
No, we have to
man.
stop calling him the man.
Oh,
We tell you we matter the man. He matter the defender man, the
Russell.
center.
Russell?
No,
No,
not Russell, man.
not Russell.
Center?
Jesus.
No, I know you
Tree,
attack,
man.
man. I know you attack. I know you attack.
In
When
we
name?
number 3. We are number 3.
Him bro, remember who you attack.
Bro.
Who you attack?
Hector.
Oh, Michael Hector.
I say Hector, yeah.
No, but when you say tall, it threw me off. Cause Hector not taller than everybody like that. But not taller than everybody like that.
Yeah, man, Hector tall, man.
Who single him out as not tall, man.
No,
Hector tall, man. In the squad, the Jamaican squad,
I'm not saying not tall, but you know look taller than nobody else on the team. Like me I say, look like.
What do you mean?
They look how much sharp man up on the side.
But I think him taller than Nana.
What?
No, man.
Yes. Hector taller than Nana. Go look on videos. Go look on videos, man.
I'm sure not taller than Pinnock.
But no,
sharp. That's the point. That's the point. No tall man on the team, whereas you say Hector just fit in with them. We'll sing about I said the tall man.
No, in that team, he was one of the tallest in that team.
All right.
Very competent centre back in the middle. Very
Yeah.
competent centre back in the middle.
How much him up put him in the midfield?
Bro, man, put the man in the midfield, brother. Me, I say, hey,
I know Whitmore put him in the midfielder, you know. You know who supposed to put him there? Winfried Schaefer in a 2015 World Cup.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Schaefer.
Cause if they play the against Mexico in the final.
Me tell you something, King. One of the things where them think they do with the overseas players player them, then think that then give them too much credit IQ wise.
Why would you say that? What do you mean too much credit?
When you go scout Bobby Reed, whomever go scout him, every time he have a good game, he might play in preferred position.
Yes.
And you are telling yourself that because he's at a certain level, he's supposed to have the IQ. If you fit him in a midfield, he's supposed to do a good job for you. Bobby Reed is not a good number 10.
Full agreement there.
You know, say I don't know.
Yeah.
You know, say all right. You don't laugh for me. I don't laugh for me. Please, don't make no.
We can't do that. I'm not say it.
I was
hold on, man.
No, we laugh already. We laugh already.
No, man. Me watch Premier League and my sister Bobby Reed stand play. You know, we don't know what is Bobby Reed position.
Bobby Reed is a right winger.
On the right.
And number 10 Bobby Reed play for him club now.
No.
I know that's a workout fee.
I don't know what is Bobby Reed position.
Oh, that's the problem. We don't know what is his position for true.
The man a right winger, or you mean you know? In best performances, when we that Fulham was as a right winger.
On the right hand side.
Yeah.
Come on, something when they are Fulham.
But best position was a right. Remember them play one game against Liverpool when them just get promoted.
Right wing
and them play time skin for the right wing.
Right wing or right midfielder? Which one? Two different positions that you know.
Right wing.
Right wing.
Yeah.
So Bobby is a winger.
Yes.
I'm never showing you something now. So the rumor mill is out there say if anything, then they want the star boy play number 10. Can you imagine them put him in a number 10 role and him crap up himself? Or Jamaica public are going to extract him now?
Where's the man? Because
you think he's good enough.
Star boy put the flat man campus. Come on, man.
Is that the number 10 role? I know he's role at it now. You're willing to work in other role there, you know.
But would pick Bobby Reed in that team, yeah?
No. Whoa.
No, man, Bobby Reed a performer. No, you can't.
Who perform? Which part? Whoa. The one good performance Bobby Reed in Jamaica in the last 2 years.
No,
it was against Bermuda.
No, I'm not talking about Jamaica. I'm talking about
I know Leicester City go play them game for we at Jamaica. So I have to look at the performances in Jamaica.
King, you see what I mean? I'm not starting line of rabbit hole. Me not go down the starting line of rabbit hole, brother. Me not go down that rabbit hole. Me kind of glad we get back Casey Palmer. Injury free.
Yeah.
Me kind of glad we get him back injury free.
I forgot to do it in the week.
Well, I know if you want a tackler, I want a player with a break up the play. I'm kind of glad Lambert find back one little piece of farm where they could have called him back. So players are find farm at the right time. You understand what I mean? I just coach you know where I'm looking. Yeah.
Lambert getting
Lambert scoring
Lambert getting in.
Because Lambert get transferred up. He get transferred to play for a new club, and I think in the first 2 games, he scored in the second one. He might play good. He might play. I remember the team name, but they were blue and white. King, me tell us, I try my best to track the player them, you know. Just come and talk, you know. I try my best to track them.
Yeah, I say Louisville, some Louisville thing, I see.
So he might do what is needed. When I say I'm going to start, but in case you need him, you can call upon him.
But you see that, me tell you, you see, me don't know who is Dwight Merrick. You know, so me think Dwight Merrick is a magician. And you hear we talk about Bobby Reed and Lambert, we talk about.
Hey, you know,
But
say,
this,
yeah, I know, you set up yourself, you know, long me wait for reeling back one question, me I say, you glide past that question in the comment section, so good, me not gonna stick you up on it, you know, king. Me
which
see, I'm gonna
question
ask a
that?
blatant question in the comment section, you know. Who
Which
is
question
better,
that?
Merrick or Bashi? Me need to go modify the question, because I need to find a better thing, because better mean talent. First question, me need to go modify and ask if the two of them play the same position, if that is a yes. Now I mean, who is performing better in their position?
King,
So,
you're there on the ground, so King, you have to answer that. You're there on the ground, me not there on the ground, so I'm not watch him as
so
much.
first thing, the two of them play the same position. That's the first thing. Because when they find a
So the
better
first thing is
talent.
that is what made it think first. But then the thing is, Merrick apparently is a box to box. Merrick
When you watch
apparently
him
is a
play for
box to
Mobile,
box
when play.
player.
When you watch him play for Mobile, what
That
is
I think him
position?
find himself so high. So that's why I always I get confused as him as a 10. But apparently he's a 8 where you know them 8 they will ever find themselves high.
Alright, so he's a Russell type of player then. He's a next Russell that's then.
He's a box to box. I'm
That's how Russell coming at team, you know.
Let me explain Merrick, you know, what me see and what me think. But hold on,
I'm going to say Russell playing a slow motion, you know. Merrick not playing a slow motion.
No, but Russell coming at team as a box to box.
As a box to box and find himself in the box a lot.
Yeah,
get what you're saying.
Yeah, Russell, yeah. But continue.
Listen this first and then I can explain my opinion what I think Merrick is.
Just one of those players that, you know, even playing a number 8 role and sometimes a 6-8 role. He just unplayed in the Premier League right now. So I thought, you know, that box-to-box type of midfielder, I thought him was just so good. When he played against Martinique, him just run the middle from start to finish. He was very outstanding player. I think he's coming off age now.
I think he's coming of age now is where the last thing was said was
that answer question.
I think he's coming. So me not about that. You know me if you hear from me.
Yeah, Bashi is that thing.
Everything that was said right here to answer the question who Merrick is. So all wanna know Merrick?
Yeah, so and more than likely Bashi is a 10.
Bashi is a 10, man. Bashi is an out and out
10.
Oh, okay.
That's the difference. But let me tell you something about Merrick, how me see Merrick now. And the question Bashi and Merrick, even though we understand so one's a 10, one's a 8. Merrick, him have a presence. And this is not me overdo it, you know, because when you just see me say Xavi Simons and Tyrese Hall. And again,
why you gotta mention Xavi Simons? Now when you do that, we start question your credibility for Merrick.
Alright. I'm gonna tell you why I'm say so. Sometimes I try to find a comparison. And sometimes the quickest ball that will come to mind. And Xavi Simons is the quickest ball that will come to mind because he play.
Yeah, but if you don't rate him and you rate Merrick, you have to wonder if Merrick all that.
No, I said listen now. So Merrick first thing is left-footed. As a matter of fact, I'm not even make you see who Merrick is. I make you see who Merrick is at schoolboy football level. Hold on, let me make sure you get that video. But yeah, remember continue.
No go schoolboy level.
No, I don't want to go there, but it's a reason why I want to go there. I'm not go there then. No.
Yeah, go there. Yeah, if you go schoolboy level, you go open one can of that can of world now.
Yeah.
We are going to tell us, we see schoolboy. No, we are going to tell it. No, for one, we are going to tell us, no London. Right now, in under 20.
Alright, I'm not good at it. I'm low that.
Yeah.
But the last thing that was said, you know, he has come of age. I have to play this again because I know a lot of people never understand. I'm play it again.
How old is he?
So America, I think at 23. I'm gonna double check that. I think I'm at 23. But let me tell you something about Merrick. Merrick is left-footed, and me admit this many times that I am prejudiced to left-footed players. Left-footed players, I think that's something special. I don't know if angle how them dribble the ball. But
when a left-foot player a gem man,
it's hard for you to be a left-footed. I'm at 22, I'm not even reached 23. My bad, my apologies. 22.
So young?
So So it really hard for a left-footed player be no good. But he's left-footed. He is, let me see him height. What I think is, I think he has a presence. What a height he be? Him have a presence. So him taller than Bashi. Him have a presence over Bashi. You know, him remind me in a way. I'm gonna say this, I know I'm gonna get beaten right now.
Here we go now.
A Paul Pogba. I remember that. Hold on. Remember the idea of what Paul Pogba was supposed to be and why Paul Pogba was seen as the midfielder with the highest ceiling ever, because he have a presence. Him tall. Remember, some midfielders usually small and diminutive and full of touch. You know, remember Paul Pogba like full of touch and them something there.
Depends on the era you look at still, but
yeah. Me understand what you're saying. In a Paul Pogba era like where Merrick they know, age-wise, he was really a presence. He was a presence. He bring a presence in the midfield.
And touch with him left foot, me I tell you. Again, people don't, me not compare the ball of them. I'm just trying to give a comparison. So I guess I'm comparing them in all honesty. But me not comparing. But when you see some more American, me personally, if you see some more American myself, to make that proper judgment there. But me I tell you, I think that is why nobody not really touch Merrick. Usually, make a any of these JPL ball in our team. People that, yo, oh, Bashi reaching our team. All if Bashi did there in the team, me be honest with you. Either ear man a talk, but me not hear one soul.
Brother, if then they call it busy in a team, you're hear outrage.
Busy, if you call anybody else.
If they call, when next midfielder name where me feel him drop off so much. We made that look forward to see that you would make it. He might be on him side, you know. No man.
Oh, Anglin?
No, the one from Cavaliers. Adrian Reed Jr.
No man.
When he just came.
No man, to me he make it.
No man. No, as I'm saying, in job farm, because when he did a little game, he did a the time you could have said he did look away like him could have make it. But in those job farm just so.
I think people hate for Adrian Reed Jr. You know.
He's young, you know.
Yeah, in job farm, me don't know. But he's a player who I think him have talent and I think people just not like him. I think people just not like him for I think me know why. I think a part of the U20 team where they get bag up and people that look forward to him to do a lot more, to be honest. But it's like,
I just said it. I just said it. Me that look forward to see more from him. Me personally.
Yeah, but it's a you know. I actually rate the three midfielder them where they are Cavaliers and the three central them, you know, Shamar Watson, Dwayne Allen, and him actually rate them, but people don't like them. People don't like them none at all. But I'm play that one video before I move forward. And this is the player I want to ask about.
Ask him. Yeah. I'm lucky about your you're gonna utilize him both as a right back and a central defender, right?
He's that versatile, yes. So, but he could play at left back too. That's one of the most versatile defender we have, and he has had a wonderful season, getting player of the month. I think in February or one of the month.
Yes, man.
Yeah, him is in form. I mean, it is an important part of what we're trying to do.
Yeah.
So you hear that?
So that's the first start. That's the first start we can call for the match for the panel.
Oh, Lati? Right, man.
Yeah. No, we don't know which position, but to speed attack, yeah, man. Lati go start. Whichever position, whichever position.
Well, I know Lati is fit now, you know, gentlemen. So if Lati is start now, nobody can question it. You know, Lati is fit now, you know. He's fit, you know. So if him start, nobody can question it. You know. Just we restart him.
We talk about Lati and we talk about Brooks. And we talk about all. I don't know how it's going to work, but I like the competitive nature of the man. Bro, listen, Damari Gray, he's a fan. Know what I mean? I tell us he's a fan, he's a AC, rater, whatever the case might be, bro, but do not believe say you're going to come in the team and if you say you're going to walk in the starting 11, it's not going to work. Know what I mean?
Before Gray injury still, you know. Before Gray got injury, you know, in the kind of find back a little farm, you know. So we have to be honest, you know.
Oh, but
just let him still have it. Before him pick up the little injury, he was doing well.
But they attack and attack. I would not discuss the forward line.
Oh yeah,
we're not a forward line.
We're not a forward.
That is when we walk out this.
I think
No, that's why
another
we care
point
so
you
much.
you know.
That's why
Up
we
here,
care so much.
left wing under there.
No man, that is why we care. Because if Norman Campbell for one player right, Norman Campbell can play the striker. I can't tell him that. Norman Campbell play right across the front. So I think when him overload the two side them for make up having lack of fouls. Because if you listen to the question when I'm asking today, we really and truly not have no foul to call upon. He mentioned
Yo,
even Antonio. Say Antonio.
King. Antonio nothing on the
Yeah.
side. That's the first
No
thing.
man, I'm just saying, but
Yeah.
both are red carded and out.
But
Borrell injury. Where's left King? Where's we have left?
Cameron
When to talk
Arch and
through. Yeah, when to talk through.
Rona one part.
Trevante injury as well. If you check it, King, you see it. Trevante in the injury. If you check it, you see it.
King, last night when I pick with squad, you remember I said to you, say the picking slim, I see there. The
Forward
only
line, then
out and out forward them carry was Kadamar Terry. There's a man who can play forward,
Yeah,
but
hear me?
actually play other positions. But what happened to
So,
Seymour?
So you that care Warner Brown? Remember Warner Brown in I picking too, you know. Remember Warner Brown in I picking
Me
too.
pick Warner Brown on my side last night.
Yeah.
You remember King?
Yeah, but
yeah.
Yo, you see one, hold on, man.
Seymour
Hold on, man. You see one about not play no ball, you know.
Gentleman,
For the man come like Pinnock. That the man come like Pinnock. And the man get injured and come back. When him come back from injury, it's not the same one, bro. Me see them.
King.
Take for example, you see the man yesterday. And I see them yesterday. Look how the man look, man.
Warner Brown
God,
the
man,
keeper. Warner Brown just hold him composure and score the goal. Now.
Yeah.
You did it, Justin.
No, never did it.
Him alone, man. Him alone, you know. The man round the keeper. Him at an angle. You know, compose yourself, man, and just take 2 steps back and just and tap a ball and goal. The man tries to go to the byline for shoot.
Yeah. The players them always carry overload the two side them.
Oh man.
Hey,
The
last
players
year, Warner Brown coming inside, man. And him catch up a goal, you know.
Yeah, him lukewarm now for true, man.
So that's why I'm telling us the King said, look on the selection and take emotion out of it. The man overloaded two side them, you know. Him overloaded two side them, you know, for make up for the lack of forwards where they can farm now we can call up on, you know. If you look on it, you know, we don't know what the forward can call up on now, you know.
Yeah, them don't exist.
Bro, we don't need them bag of we need them
No,
bag of
it's not a matter of what we need. We don't have about need. You're going into a knockout competition, you need a forward. You don't want a forward to do nothing more than put the ball in the back of the net. Where them are going to, but we don't have none of that. Because even though we have Jamal Low a workers forward, yeah. Bailey Calamari are going to run the channels, them very good. But what we need is a forward to use even nose and put the ball in the goal. How much of a forward them depend on goal scoring form now? That's what no man, that's what we are saying. None of the striker them is not on that farm now. The pickings thin.
Bro,
None of them.
No striker in no part of the league right now on the pan of farm for Jamaica.
No, that's just
No, the one what Madison?
Keenan Davis.
Yeah, but then again,
Keenan Davis
question was asked, Dan.
What go on?
Dan Davis not on the paper.
Dan, you know, this is the press conference, you know.
Bro,
Keenan Davis papers that come through.
You see with this, you know, bro, I'm not too full up my brain with one bag of information, bro. And them gonna get broken out by the team again, bro. You see me?
Alright, anyway, Dan not on the papers.
But that's I get information off of the surface, bro. I'm not to invest myself in.
Right, Dan,
I still have to support.
I'll be trying to invest myself, brother. I find myself a bit better.
King, let me ask you a question, King. Let me ask you a question. When they call Coreyberg for that friendly, you think Coreyberg will have any chance?
No, sir.
Okay.
No.
No, that make up numbers.
Yo, so King, what are your thoughts on the squad though? Like just forward.
The squad, I think I give the squad a 9.5 out of 10.
Why you give 9.5?
Me that use feelings and bring whisper over Norman Camp.
Bro, whisper
we're not talking about feelings. We're not talking about feelings, brother. We're not talking about feelings.
Tell you the truth. What more you want me to tell you?
Yeah, but we tell you said no use. If we say don't use feelings, don't call him name then.
All the problem of right is still a lemby keys are that.
No, you see that worse than feelings, you know. That worse than feelings, you know.
No, the criteria take out Lambikisa. So no mean we argue about that. The
No,
criteria
bro,
take
but them talk about grandfather in this, grandfather in thing,
You
brother.
can't
yeah, but
grandfather people who play
you
under
can't
20. You
grandfather
can't grandfather
under
baby.
20.
Bro, what you mean? And the man was our best performer them over and over, bro. One of the
You can't
fittest.
grandfather baby.
No, bro.
Let me tell you the problem we have with that. I'm kind of support you
Ming no
with.
better than Lembikisa,
No
no
man.
day.
Well, I know 21-year-old, 35 caps. That alone senior for me. 21-year-old, 35 caps.
Ming have enough abilities like Lembikisa. Lembikisa one of the fittest player them in high squad.
So here's my
Yeah,
question to you. Here's my question. With that Dexter Lembikisa.
yeah, man, but the
One.
criteria was put in place. Yeah, we have to give
Bro,
them.
but other players forward in
Hold on, Dan, hold on,
Leave me alone and play no
Dan. Don't dribble go all the way over this. Come here for running and kick it.
Whistle blow, Dan. Whistle blow.
Why?
Whistle and blow when I say that.
Daddy, here what I go and do. Dan, first thing. Dexter Lembikisa how much?
Around 21 now.
No, come on.
What about
Me know why you're
24?
not round. Give me age. You want to give
22.
me age?
He's 22. He's
21,
22.
22.
I'm 22 and guess where I play? I'm 22 and guess where I play?
Yeah.
Where I play?
When you say I play under 21s, yes.
So you're 22, which means you're over 21. And I like you're
King,
21.
stop make the criteria cloud your brain,
And the
bro.
criteria me talk about, it's a point me not talk about no criteria.
We are talking about the youth performance in the national
just listen to me
team.
no man. Just listen to me no man. Me not talk about no criteria.
History that, brother.
Through the criteria.
No, bro. More talk about him performance when
So
do for the
listen,
country,
right?
bro.
So listen, yeah. So here the business boy we are play. All right.
Me no business, but Ming no better than them.
Go for Maggie then. Go for Ravel.
No, but me I talk about the right back position, bro. Ming is not experienced like Ming. Not experienced like bro. But Ming, even in
the right back. We have four of the right backs, Dan. We have four of the right backs in this one.
Where?
Latibo there, Ian Free. Where the next two again, King? Look on the list.
But Ian Free the red card, bro.
Alright, so we have
so next time the red card too. No,
I know too much him the red card for one game man a red card for you know. One game all for you know.
A Lati.
Let me tell you something.
Lati are the only right back option really have.
Let me the red card.
No.
No.
But what I make the point. Cause you know me not make the point, you know. Make the point.
Alright.
Dexter 22. I'm not talking about the criteria. Don't get me wrong. You see, once you're there in them academy and you reach even 20 and 21 and you play U21 football, in yourself, me I tell you, enough man will reach 21 of themselves, you know, feel like Jano Star should have played U21. U21 of players where U21 of players where U21, bro. That's the most thing. Hold on.
Bro, King.
Hold on, no Dan, so you can't understand me. I say, because I misunderstand me since then. So Dexter Lembikisa have good right back, bro. Wolves him there. You tell me, say, a World Cup here. And you could find a club to go play some football. Not only that, Dexter Lembikisa went on loan to Lincoln. And for Lincoln, he played 3 games in the whole of the half a season. So Lincoln, you know which league that in Lincoln? Let me tell you which league in
my football I testing, King. Hold on, no. Because we are saying
League One. See, you tell me, say you can't play at the club.
Bro.
You can't play at the club.
Bro, I gotta talk clear, bro. Listen.
You can't find one club for football.
Bro, but King is nowhere near Lembikisa level.
What do you mean?
Ming is nowhere near Lembikisa level, bro. Even when him play U21s and him forward in the team, him always outshine a lot of people, brother. No matter what, bro.
Feelings.
What me I say?
I don't know, bro. It's not about no feelings, bro. Ming no depend on the level.
Find club and play football in the World Cup.
Brother, me see
no baller. Me not defend no baller. We are big baller and can't find one club to play some football.
Bro, maybe circumstances,
what
bro.
What kind of circumstances as a big baller? Yeah, big baller. What kind of circumstances you can't find one club? Find a League One club. If Dexter did there League One, no we that defend Dexter.
Bro, my point to me I say, yo, bro. My point to me I say, Ming, bro, me see them man here win third
Dan
place
Dan.
come something for win a Nations League, bro. Clot it for them left, bro, and wheel boy, and
And
clot
that
it
is
for them left.
all good.
And a U21 player.
So
Brother,
why him
nobody
care go
would never
play
bro.
League
What you
One
say?
Yeah, the man
football?
getting
Why him care make a League One
Bro,
team?
stop, man. Oh, Pinnock, they bro. Pinnock not play nothing. Which part low they know, bro?
Pinnock
You
sent
know,
off.
me get
And
what you
look,
say.
alright, big
Centre
example,
half.
listen up, big example, bro. Brother, what do you see first day in a team to? What do you see first player 190 minutes, you know?
But
Shemar
Seafa's
Nichols,
League
you
just start,
know.
man.
What do you
Seafa's
Shemar
League just
Nichols to
start,
get a
man.
game, you know?
But
Dan
And what do you Shemar Nichols?
Dan,
What do you
you see what we
Shemar
are
find a
doing?
club, bro?
Dan, you see what
Yeah.
I'm going right now? You see Dan stuck in that something there. I mean, he's stuck in it. You see what I'm going right now, brother? We raise the level at what is required to play for the country, and unfortunately, Lemby Kisa as one of our favorite, him never did adhere to the facts of the bar did race better, and that does that. So.
Simple
You see
as
me?
that.
Bro, but
All
me
things said.
still
Hold on,
think
Dan.
brother, the man
Hold on,
them talk about
Dan.
this
Hold on,
grandfather.
Dan.
Me still
Dan.
Ming
Hold on,
already like
Dan, man.
Yo,
big.
Dan, man, make your
but they're
time
not
first, really,
convinced,
Dan.
Dan, no.
Man,
Hold on,
listen to
Dan, let
Una,
me
man,
try.
listen to
Let me
Una,
try.
and honestly,
Let me try.
honestly,
Let me try.
let me keep a better
Let me
than
try.
free admin.
No, man, no, hold on, let me try.
Yo, you can't,
You see if you
you
did it
can't
Regardless of
change
how
your
him play.
mind.
Dan, you see if you
Bro.
did it for Lambikisa team, Dan. You see if you was a part of Lambikisa team, you know one of the first thing you would advise him to do in a World Cup here? You know one of the first thing you would advise him to do?
Find a club.
Find a championship club just for the World Cup here.
No, not even
And trust
championship,
me,
Not
or
even
League One.
championship, League
Or
anyway,
League
One.
One.
League
Or
One,
League
Dan.
One. Or
A
League
League
Trust me.
One.
Two.
Yo,
Yeah,
The,
no,
A
Dan,
no,
let
League
me
remember,
explain.
Two.
remember, just like how the midfield, right back, one of the problem position is just that right back is not as bad as the midfield.
Dan,
So midfield is the
what I
problem,
know,
you
what I
know.
try to tell Dan, you know. Dan, you have agents who do that for them, you know.
yo,
Because, and
stop
then
trying
can
to
set to
convince the man,
exposure
no,
and stuff.
man.
All right,
Yeah, but my point is
Stop trying to
if
convince the man.
listen up,
The man are all in point. The man are all in point. He
listen.
not change after that. So
Hear
try
what me I
stop
say.
convince the man.
So if Pinnock nah play nothing, bro. I one game I see Pinnock play, brother, and I one of them something the game there, bro. And Pinnock get grandfather in because I merit and because I'm thing there, bro. Pinnock get called up, bro, as one of them man there. Lemby Kisa always listen, man. Who attack?
The grandfather rule, we are talking about. The grandfather rule, we are talking about.
Bro,
No, make Dan land up. Make Dan land, no, man. Make him land.
Me see inna the Unity Cup, bro. Ming look last, bro. Bro, I say Lemby Kisa carry with something there, bro. The man run back, bro. Him have an engine, bro. Ming
Me
not
agree with
ready
you,
for
Dan.
them game. I'm
Dan,
see in an
hold on, I agree with you.
important game. Listen, in an important game, that Nations League, if it wasn't for that Lemby Kisa goal, bro, who would we get a third place, brother? But who do get that medal? That medal, bro. So you tell me, say, listen up.
My turn.
Bro, the man them now listen, bro. Listen what me I say now, bro.
I never agree with you. We'll hear what you say. I agree with you.
Them two game were exhibition game, brother. Exhibition game, listen up.
Which two game? Which two game? Hey, Dan. Yo, man, I'm plug
Bro.
Dan Mike now. Where Dan come from?
Dan, no, Dan again. Oh, what do you mean by
The
exhibition?
New Caledonia game, bro. And they call
Live and death.
Yeah, exhibition game.
Dan, I lose
All right.
me right
All right, Dan,
You have to need an exhibition round still.
No, watch me now, man. We can't convince other man feel. The man feel a particular way. He might go off. Trust me. I don't care what him say no feelings. He might go off of feelings. He might go off of history.
Straight feelings,
the man them say here what? We are raised. Hold on, man. We are raised the bar. Yes, all of we question. Most of the question Pinnock being there. If Freckleton was there, if Freckleton was getting papers, there would be no Pinnock. You see, because we shot a center, like a out and out center half, that is why Pinnock escaped and did it. If Freckleton didn't make it and getting papers, there would be no Pinnock and no discussion. What we are saying is, the man say, yo, forget where you used to go on back in the idea. He must say, he want people with much sharpness. So in the last 7 games, some man only play 6 still, but one man only play 6 still, but 7 games, you feel play. The man look on the numbers and the stats. But me understand Dan, I understand how you feel, and I just trust me, our feelings. But because you thought a man will score a goal, how long ago? A long time, I say no. A long time that the man scored the goal and we still talk about it. Come on, man.
Long time? What do you mean long time?
Dana, me ask you if you join me and make me race the bar, me dog.
No, bro.
Have to race the bar, me dog. Have
It's
to
okay,
race the bar.
Tad.
Brother,
It's okay, Tad.
me must pick a baller where we are play a game the 26th of March and me going to pick the baller for something we do in November or in October.
No,
That you tell
cause
me, Dana.
me hear this grandfather rule, bro. And this Ming not have no ability like that, Lembikisa, bro. You see, if they have a Max Irons now, bro, or a Dujan Sterling, I would have a point, bro. Ming and plus Fred for a red card, bro.
Let me tell you this, and this is my point. And you not change my point, you know. You see all them baller with all them ability there. As you have so much ability to find a League 2 club like Tyrese go play some football. And me defend you. Me defend you. Find a League 2 club.
Me can't change
and
that
me
thing.
defend you.
Just have a talk still.
And that me I tell you. That they can't have so much ability. Big baller. Oh, rare. Find a League 2 club. And me defend you. You can't find a club. Me can't defend you. You defend them. Club, you defend them that night. Me can't do it. Me can't do it. But me do want to point out something about the squad. That's why people, I try my best, and I put the flag them beside which part of the players them are play. And when they go through the three keeper them, and ironically the three of them they are United States. Ronaldo Webster they are not Macedonia. Amari Bell they are England, Damian Lowe they are Indonesia, Richard King they are Scotland. Joel Atibody they are England, Ethan Pinnock are playing at England, Ian Pree, USA, Kyle Ming, Jamaica. Isaac Eden, England, Kevin Lambert, USA, Kara Anderson, England, Tyrese Hall, England, Casey Palmer, England, Andre Brooks, England, Leon Bailey, England, Bobby Reed, England, Dwight Merrick, Jamaica. When you see what just happened while, or when you hear what just happened while, midfield, England almost out of the, how much that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2, 4, 9 midfielders, and 7 of them actually are playing England, right? Forward line now. Kadamachi, England, Jamalo, England, Dimarage, England, Ephraim Mason Clark, England, Cephas, Russia, Norman Campbell, Japan, Tyrese Campbell, England. No more the one thing. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We have 16 players who applied in England out of the 26. First 16. That's a pretty high number, you know.
King, one correction, King. You see, in the panel say you see 9 midfielders. But another list from JFF, it show 8 midfielders because Leon Bailey them put Leon Bailey as a forward. See? So here they have as a midfielder. Right? But we see the next thing from JFF, 8. Every position and 3 goalkeeper.
Oh really? 8 and 8.
Yeah.
16 and 8.
Yeah, man. 24 and 3 goalkeeper.
Which brings me to another thing now. Go ahead.
You know, say, if you don't watch football around the world, the same thing we just said to Dan a while ago. One of the youth, and they said, do it. And it's a real team. When we see the squad called yesterday or the day before yesterday, they said the youth and the management team knew exactly what they were doing. You know who was that?
Me know who you attack. You attack Hendrick.
Smartest move. Just
mean?
because he want to make a World Cup squad there.
Of course, so it's supposed to go then.
He could have stayed and fight, you know. But he said, no time you want the World Cup squad, he give himself every chance to win. And it worked out team.
So if Hendrick can't do that, Dan. If big baller Hendrick can't do that.
Yeah.
Come on, Dan, man.
Bro, Hendrick a Brazilian in there, bro.
You know, really
and he have to do that. Imagine him left, you know.
Imagine Hendrick is a wonder kid, brother.
But imagine leaving Real Madrid. Imagine leaving Real Madrid.
If you say Madrid, they would make the Brazilian squad. Trust me.
No, but the Brazilian them know, so they have to carry it.
Yeah, the man, them, they say, I have to carry Neymar too. Anyway, continue.
A facts, man. From him can do that, anybody can do it. Trust me.
The only little credit or little controversy we could have stirred with something, bro, is we say, is the under 21 league in England ranked at a higher level than the JPL? That's how you have a real argument. You
No,
see me?
no,
more
not,
competitive than JPL.
Me not see it even ranked. Me not see it even
not to
ranked.
them.
I Whisper did a play every man and say, yo, Whisper turn it up. Pree.
See, which final team? Which final team?
No, but listen. Isaac Aiden, when everyone a call for Isaac Aiden, you 21 Isaac Aiden a play before when he was for Jamaica.
No,
Same
but
thing with Antonio.
Dan,
Tell him again. Somebody remind him. Somebody remind Dan again. Remind him again, guys.
Dan, our
Remember
problem
Dixon
position that you
19
can't compare a problem position we don't have nobody none at all, me dog.
King.
The
King.
problem position that would be defensive midfield.
Remember Dixon 19? Remember Dixon 19 too, because I see him on the 21 thing.
Yeah. Oh, you not defend Dixon now, Dan. I like that easy.
Bro, what better wingers than Dixon, bro? By far. We are talking about right back. Ming no, brother, what Ming can offer?
Bro,
That
stop
one,
8
no
for
Ming
Ming,
can
brother.
offer.
Stop 8 for Ming.
Brother, me talk about ability.
Bro, yeah, let's stop 8 for Ming, man. Ming solid, you know, bro. Ming solid. Trust me, Ming solid. He might not spectacular, but him solid.
Dixon them are the future, yes, bro, but we have better winners than them.
Well,
Dixon them for a fine club, man.
And if I saw be the case to family, if I saw be the case to Lembe Keys out of rank per Lembe Keys out be the second in the argument. The first one be the argument. The first in the conversation would have to be Tape Andre because I'm playing at MLS and MLS ranking at top 8 and I'm start in 19. So
you're not defend Tape Andre than
Tape Andre a bug, brother. Bro, Tape Andre a bug, bro. Him cast with the US, bro. Him cast the 3 goals in the USA game.
See them man, yeah? See what them man
brother, him
are
ready, bro. Look shaky on the ball, bro. Lembe Keys are them ready. Ready. Lembe Keys are them ready for game time, brother.
King. Some man
well, we need to reach out to Lembe Keys management and them say about me to find another MLS team and start and
well,
that to go on, bro.
We not try convince Dan about something. The man of him favorite. All of we have a favorite.
Bro,
all
it's
of we
not
have a favorite.
Bro, it's not favorite, bro. It's not no favorite. He's my best.
It's not your favorite. It's not your favorite, Dan.
He's my one of better for the past 2 to 3 years. He's my one of our best players. Outstanding.
No, we are talking about that.
Everybody.
What have you done for me lately?
No, but we're not, bro.
We're not
3 criteria, bro. I say 3 criteria and I say about grandfather.
No, but Tape and Gray ahead of him. Tape and Gray ahead of him, brother, for the criteria.
Tape and Gray ahead of himself, brother.
Yo,
the man play 90 minutes in feet pass. How much you have from MLS start? How much match him play? About 5, 6?
Tape and Gray not ready, that.
Apart from criteria, you have conditions. You have conditions as well.
No under 21.
Man can play some first team ball game.
Big man ball,
yeah, no under 21 is being considered, and that's just no under 21. Yeah, no under 21. Yeah, the man said no under 21. You have to just work with him. No under 21.
And the money when Lembe Keys are white, even when Tape and Gray them and get a play much minutes. And Lembe Keys are still something. Why they never pick them, bro?
Because again the man said no.
Lembe Keys are clearly the best, bro.
But him say no under 21.
And even when the man forward, bro, the man
still not give up. They not give up. Yeah, what
move on.
This criteria thing.
And then you win. Then you ball have to play some football. Senior football. I'll max down man at 15 years old I play football. I senior football.
Send Lembe Keys out there and say Lembe Keys we don't know how many needs to go bigger a mid-season transfer for one of them League One team that can miss the World Cup squad. He's going to miss it, bro.
He can go League 2 too.
I can't go League 2.
League 2 he can go with me. You know what I mean?
And if you know how League 2, he can go
speak it
MLS.
into existence, you know.
I'll JPL him put forward.
Bro, may I speak it into existence? Jamaica qualify for the World Cup. So you need to send the dog a game and so watch the baller.
No, but on a big man level, but by ability, bro. Who do think are the best right back? Man not about no criteria what coach said. Man not about no grandfather. No.
Lambi Keita is the best.
Could there someone name? Who want to say? What the best right back?
Everybody they agree with a long time.
Okay.
But the under 21.
Bro, Ming no level still MB, brother.
Lord God, keep move on.
Yeah, go on.
Next
Go on. Yeah, well, my point of video and that video, I think that video I gotta do with justice, guys. All who no know the new Pogba senior people.
King of push team ball at you know. And when them a beat down Dan, you know.
Which ball am I push?
Short Merrick, you know. Merrick I push out to me.
Come here, go watch Merrick here. This is Merrick versus Martinique. What we never get to see. Remember, we never get to see the Martinique game. Now. Come in, Merrick. Oh, Merrick. Merrick that 1v1. Who left with? I know Merrick that get a chance, eh? Acha, touch. One touch, this a ball. Oh, you mean? Second down ball game, midfield. Oh, move yourself. Come here. All right, second down ball game. This is like a number 6 you play right there, so. Touch again round this up. Move. What you mean? Come here. Take a boy ball. Throw ball. Oh, you finish the man assist that man for having a start. How would have been man have assist? All right. Second palm ball. Pass inside easily. Second palm ball again. All right. Second palm ball. Easy. Pass. All right. People make them calm and cool, man.
Yeah, but this is Martinique, though.
Just hold on now. The sample size we have to work with. Why are you hating,
Yeah,
Justin?
but come on. Am I running on some training code right there, so brother?
Peace and peace. Hear the man.
Yeah,
right. Let's see how well him do in the training code. Let's see how well him do in training. Let's
see what I, bro, you see the controversy now?
Yeah, why am I forgetting?
No.
That means listen, Martin.
Before the game speed, I don't know if you make a mistake with Petit American because that training session there, brother. That training session there, they go show him up. If you're not competent,
you have players up against the same side and not perform none at all.
So some nice touches. Watch your people. Watch your man move the ball. Nah, man. Don't watch him and stop this bias.
Well, I'm Martin. Give me that chain with that. Me I tell you,
yeah, but nobody.
Nobody. I want him look up. I did man low and none of them him see and
him not get this amount of space against New Caledonia or Congo to get so far.
Touch around this up.
So may I show you? King, you see this controversy or anything, you know?
What that?
He must say this a Martinique America play. You see me?
Yeah.
So that means you look at team them for Ming them are playing in Premier League in JPL now.
Yeah.
As I'm look at bro, I say me I show you, bro. Wanna set on the mind straight, bro. Wanna know what you want, bro.
No, hold on. First of all, let me clarify something. Stop.
The man show.
No, hold on. Yes, but you are missing my point. I am not saying Merrick is a bad player. I am saying this video don't prove nothing.
Bro,
that says a bad player.
Yeah, but this prove my thing with Lembikis and Ming.
You might as well put him against screen code.
It's a Martinique, bro. I tell you, bro.
Martinique, the Congo level. You have to get through Congo for to the World Cup, you know.
No.
I agree with you. Lembikis of 19.
Everybody agree. Everybody agree. But if you are placing enough football.
Before we question Lambikis, before we go question Wisdom, we can't tell him. But when the man come and say no, then basically say no under 21. So we just done the argument. So I think that's for $1 million goal in under 21 from right back. The man said no under 21. We have to just low him what he say. So we agree with it and done. I just say under 21.
So only sound like say yo. So only sound like
you didn't give you a chance. We didn't agree with you. I try to tell us how we agree with you. But the under 21 team, so you should have a team around him like an injury up. He's like you. It's alright, make we try to get a League 2 team. As a team can try to get a World Cup here. In team could have said, come try to get an MLS loan.
Them two games are important game and Pree the red card. I mean, you
but
know
him and under 21, so him have enough. Him have enough for that players to choose from.
Yeah, we still try to get this done. Hold on.
You will have a Olympics argument and all this.
Yeah,
but America now. King, what you say about America now?
Man, touch them good in training because I'm just into training this, but In a training, you have to look good in a training too, you know.
Are you my
Yeah, but
agent?
him not get the time and space
Tell
upon the
him
ball
agent,
against even New Caledonia.
What do you mean New Caledonia? New Caledonia, now give him this, he might get this space. But
The
again,
fact say them reach this far. And
King, get a comment
it don't matter about New
King,
Caledonia. If you beat New Caledonia, you play against players at a higher level.
Yeah, King.
yes, sir.
You have to get a comment involved too, you know. So you just highlight them and have it. Make it switch as me
Yeah,
a comment
yeah,
section.
possibly I try to get some, you know, so I could
Comment
get this fit.
a man say Ming to cook Chinese food. A
Not
man say
impressive, smart and Nick.
a man say Ming bounce
Try
off a
like
illegal
LA,
play like a paper.
LA Galaxy did a
I
cook
show that
me.
King. King, I show that King. You did
Brother.
the match. You did the match,
What
King.
the
I show
ball
that.
him, so man?
I show you did
Man,
the
man,
match. I
the
show.
ball him, so. Eh?
Yeah, King. You
What
did
that?
the match. I show that. Man say Ming just a bounce off a LA Galaxy player.
No,
Why?
man,
That no sound right.
Ming, they have a decent game, man. I lie no matter. It seems Devon Gray has improved, leaps and maturing well. He should have come in for Ming. His stats are better and playing in a higher league than Ming. I must say Devon Gray over Ming. Alright, what you said, Dan? Devon Gray or Ming?
Bro, Tavon Green already, bro. Ming a
Hey, hold
shit.
on, listen to the question again. Devon Gray or Ming?
Like you know, hear what me I say, bro. Tavon
So
Green
you,
already. Ming not ready, bro. Lemmy
me
keys are
hear what
ready,
you
right?
say. So me hear what you not talk
None
about
of
them.
them, bro. None of them,
You
brother.
not talk about them
Brother,
Mickey's again. So if you
brother,
came down to if you come down to Devon Gray or
brother,
Ming, who?
brother, them got them yard, bro. Them not
Jesus
enough to see
Christ.
national team, brother. Them not good, bro.
No, Dan, you're not. Listen, Dan. Hear what
You
you say.
know, hear what me I say,
Devon Gray or Ming?
The man I
brother.
reject both the option them boss man.
Two ball of them not ready, brother. Two ball of them not
What?
ready.
Bro, the man right, bro. Dan right, brother. So Lembe keys are better than the right back them we have. But all right, Dan, how we gonna get him in 19?
Yeah.
Get him in 19. How we gonna
Brother,
get him in 19?
the coach look on that, bro. And see Selem
No,
Bikita. Bro,
me gonna
if the
say
man
this,
I get
Dan.
if the man I get minutes in a U21 and every time brother, listen what me I say.
Dan. Give the ball and them some. The ball them have to take responsibility, Dan. And you try to give the ball and them some
Brother, but
responsibility.
suppose
The
some
ball and
can.
them have to take responsibility for them action, them
Alright, so you
adjective and
tell me
them
say.
noun too.
Alright,
Okay,
listen,
Dan.
listen
Them
up.
have to take responsibility, Dan, man.
So you
But
tell me
of
say
course.
Greenwood get him Greenwood get him passport and every papers and thing.
Yeah.
And before I come something of the other team. You da
Yeah.
call him back, you would say him should take him responsibility
Say
for
that
come
again.
help
Say
the
that
team.
again. Yeah, you call big ball and
Alright.
name no, so me I
You
listen keenly.
say
Yeah.
ball have to take them responsibility.
Yeah.
Greenwood get him passport and him papers
Mm-hmm.
they are ready to come play for Jamaica.
Mm-hmm.
You would feel like say if Greenwood be forward in the World Cup qualifiers and early. But help the team how would reach a point you know. That and I know if you reach you would want Greenwood forward or something. You would say him to take him responsibility.
Me I try
Everything
figure
sort
out. Me
out
I
for
try
him.
figure out what you say. Me nah can it. Somebody interpret what Dan said to me, please and
Alright.
thanks. Me
Me
nah
go
understand.
something. You say Lemmy Keys have to take him responsibility for find a club.
Mm-hmm.
I him team him have around him
Yeah.
for find a club.
Yeah.
Come play for the country. So
Mm-hmm.
we have Greenwood, you have Greenwood as a Ballon d'Or baller. $200
Yeah.
million baller, yes.
Yeah.
He can represent Jamaica, him have everything. They would say
Yeah.
him to take the responsibility to do. But I don't agree, so you real paper.
Mm-hmm.
You would say him to take a responsibility.
Take
Because
a responsibility there for come
take
help
the
carry Jamaica to a
responsibility
rebel.
to help the team.
I would want him to do that, yes. But him not do it. But even if him not do that, at the end of the day, a quality talks. And me I tell you, there's no other player where own a Jamaica passport near me say Greenwood. So me no know where I say.
Bro, you only have to play, bro. Let me a play in a youth, bro. Me a look on it as that. Say, all
Anyways,
this
me I
time,
say, let me just say this. And me
when
not have no
even
more. Me done with Lembikisa now, but let me say this. Let me say this, and then we'll move on to something else.
Bro, because the conversation that can go on and on, because U21 in England is not nowhere close to MLS level. You see me, and Kevin Gain has thrived in MLS level, but you can't, then we're not going to do that topic, brother.
Yeah, we could just move on. We could just low it here, man, because it's not ever done.
Yeah, MLS is not kind of a league, and the man
bro.
Brother, but the man improve if you are starting inside.
Brother, improve power, bro.
So how am I starting on team?
I don't know now. Watch. I don't know what kind of ball game.
All right. So watch out. Lembekisa management. One alone and New York City FC as a right back.
Who just say, who just say, the man are the best left back, but he might get minutes. He isn't going to say better than the two of them, Ming and Gray. He might get minutes in the U21s, a sharp up. He maybe not get gone a little bit.
Yeah, but 3 hours with the Panata again.
What we argue? I'm going to
be honest with you. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to say this and say this. You see, if you ball of them that good, any one of them would have played U21 football.
Bro, but the man just say Lembeki is better than the two ball of them. Good.
No, he must take responsibility.
The man that good.
He must take, no, me I tell you say that good enough. But he must take responsibility and go play some football. No, we could move forward, Dan. One thing we now, we could see if we can find how much ball we can find a playing at the top 20 leagues, right? We know MLS are one. So when you try to help me, we could count them ball here and see how much we have. So we have Andre Blake at 1. We have Amari Bell at 2. We have Joel Atibody at 3, Ethan Pinnock at 4, Ian Free at 5, right? We have Isaac Eden at 6.
Where are counting?
7.
And ballers we have a contract. Ballers we have a contract with top 20 team.
Top
20 leagues. And this, hold on there. What? What me say? What me did there?
And this is 7.
And this is 7.
Farmer 8.
No, all 8. Because all have contract with Tottenham. All 8.
Farmer 9.
So that means that Anderson of the dead then, because Anderson a play for Blackpool.
Oh yeah.
So is either 7 that way or 9? Which one?
7. If you not play ball for the top 20 club, you the loan club at the loan club account.
But remember say Kyle Anderson they play some championship football earlier in the season. That's still not going?
No, because that's too far gone.
7. Brooks 8. Bailey 9. Bobby Reed 10. Kadamachi 11. Jamal Lowe 12. Dimi 13. Efran 14. And Campbell 15.
So about Cephas.
Campbell 15. Hold on, let's go back. Campbell 15 and Tyrese. The two Campbell and 15 and 16. Cephas Russia, I don't know if Russia. Again, people tell me say Russia if I go on Russia that'll be top 20 league. So never say right now we have 16 players in the top 20 league who actually are playing at the top 20 league, which is the same amount of number. In another team, yeah?
Yeah, man.
I don't count it then. Only count it.
The entire forward line that are 8.
The entire forward line? Oh, so you put in Cephas as well?
Yeah, man. No. Cephas. See, them have Cephas as a forward right? So, which part Cephas they play again?
Russia.
No, man, Russia League, them have Europe capability and Champions League capability, no so.
Exactly.
No, them stopped do that since war.
Oh, since the war, yeah, you're right. Yeah. Just because of the war though.
Yeah, fair enough then.
So that means that the league has to be rated for highly rated, somewhat rated for I mean, to make possible.
Yeah. You're right.
I like the guess and spell now. Why we can't Google the top 20 league them in our football?
No, I Google them.
You can. Global football rankings and up top power rankings.
Alright, I'm send it. I'm screenshot it, send it. And then but I know it off for the top of my head. Russia is not there. Me know it. Remember,
Yeah.
study this, you know.
Let me read it out to you. Number 1, Premier
Yo,
League.
you
2,
know,
Serie A. 3, La Liga. 4, League A.
Hold on. Somebody need to mute. Somebody need to mute. I get a feedback. Yeah, go ahead.
All right, go on with it now. Number 1, Premier League.
Dan, we get a feedback from you. Mute when you not talk.
Yeah, sure, bro.
All right.
Yeah.
You sure
I
me?
get a feedback from. Yeah, me I tell you. Like I fun, like a Alaska fun. I got you, Justin.
Yeah, so number 1, Premier League. 2, Serie A. 3, La Liga. 4, League A. 5, Bundesliga. 6, Belgian Pro League. 7, English Championship. 8, Portuguese League. 9, Brazilian. 10, MLS. 11, Dutch Eredivisie. 12, this Superliga, which we took like Austrian Superliga. 13, Polish Electra Klasa. 14, Argentinian. 15, Japanese. 16, Swedish. 17, Croatian. 18, Turkish. 19, Mexico. And 20, La Liga 2.
Oh, the Russia, them put
No, because of the war. Russia getting dashed because of the war.
Because of the war. Okay, so we still recognize them as argument's sake then in a top 20.
Yeah, bro, them still as strong as them, but them no.
What on, bro? Championship I rank number 7, bro.
Yeah. Of course.
Yeah, no.
Bro, championship number 7.
See ranking the on screen, man.
And my boy, a Japan play, don't it? Norman Campbell.
Yeah.
Yeah, seminar top 20. See ranking the on screen.
15 them ranking, bro.
Championship there 7.
Japan rank 15 now. Whether Belgium rank what? 8 or 6?
6, yeah.
Belgium 12.
Yeah, that's highest still even with her.
But I prefer both of these still over Belgium to blow. Brother.
Yeah, every time we stay at Belgium for sure.
Every man stay at Belgium, bro. MLS rank 10. So no U21 rank on it. They rank U21.
Yes, sir, U20 rank, man.
Yeah, man. Well, no. As league, but Liga 2 not using U21 team then.
What?
Liga 2, them the under 21 team then play the league there too with the senior team then probably.
Where at that?
At least them cut it out. At one point it was like that, you know.
No man, them have a cup. I must say copy at that. Them have a cup. A League 2 in England at that.
No, Spain.
League 2 in Spain? No, sir.
Yeah.
League.
Oh,
you talk about Barca B?
Yeah.
Yeah, but them can't qualify for two. Yeah.
Yeah, man, them play against them.
Then so, as it relates to our squad, so out of the top 20 we have just Damian Lowe then.
Alright, I'm bring it up back. So only can check it back.
Damian Lowe and the two USL goalkeeper them.
No man, but even Webster as well. Webster, Kyle Ming, Dwight Merrick,
Lambert.
So I guess you can just X out the ones them. So you have the two goalkeepers.
I mean, me never did that check. Me never did that consider the Jamaica League, the JPL. So, but, I mean, me never did really put that in it. We know it's a JPL that, but if we not be fully technical, me could be fully technical, bro.
So Webster, Lowe, two keeper them.
So I wish for Webster play.
Macedonia, not Macedonia.
Oh, so the two keeper them that not really affect. But I mean, argument safe to put them in there. So now we have Webster, we have Damian Lowe, we have the two JPL them that are 4.
Yeah. And Cephas because in there Russia. And
nah man, we know Russia in the thing, but
Well, if I saw then I saw, yeah.
Yeah, we're not joining politics with them.
And Lambert too, because Lambert player Louisville.
Yeah, it's a Lambert and so that 5. How can I be in see this right now, brother? Do this, brother. One more man.
That.
No, King, Scottish League.
No, Scottish League no day not a 40 Scottish League rank.
40?
40.
Yeah.
So 6. So we have 6 men in the squad we're not playing at top.
No man, no 40, 33.
Oh yeah, up to 40 though. But then 33 40 there, but yeah, tomato.
So we have So we have 6 if you don't want to include the 2 goalkeeper them that are 8.
But here's the thing, when you're done, when you're done talk, I'm show you something very interesting. Because when you come on the squad and see how much play in that squad,
27.
And for the tournament, I think at 26 alone can go,
Yeah.
So that you know what I mean?
Nah, man, Speed said 27, so why am I going to name a 27-man squad if only 26 can go?
Well, from base one with me, I guess I
think
don't know
maybe
what you think?
8 at 24 and the 3 goalkeeper. 27 man name, brother.
No, man, at 27.
So 27 can go?
But I think one of them are just straight. Then maybe when me I start just at the squad I'll go for train, but at the official squad.
Bro, this is
I'm not gonna there, but him now in the squad.
I think 26 can register.
No, but me no.
I think 27 can register.
Hold on. Here's what me I think. You see, because he had train now play the game against thing there.
Oh, no. Another thing, that's a one factor I believe too. But the other thing when him say, Speed
The
say
squad can change. Come on, play by weekend.
He must be 44. Nah, man, you can submit changes to the squad must be 48 hours prior to the game or something like so.
Yeah. I just like how England name a 35-man squad today too.
Yeah, but England have a tournament. England play friendly.
No.
Yeah, but I say. It's subject to change.
Yeah, no, but I guess what am I gonna do? I guess you provide that, but I guess 48 hours prior to the whatever, I guess you have to submit the match day squad or whatever it is you have to submit 48 hours.
So a king has somebody will get dropped. Regardless.
Yeah.
No, but them now.
Regardless, somebody will get dropped.
I got the squad.
Oh.
Yeah, but no, so the same rules now apply to you, but I said the principle remain that it's subject to change.
And then again, for the first game, it not even matter because Pree upon red card. So for the first game, it didn't even matter.
Yeah. Exactly.
You see me?
First game. Yeah, Pree rule out himself for the first game.
But in a so bad after us, gents, if you look at it, just look at it, because if we have 16 to 18 players, say 16 to 18 based on who give me Karai Anderson, give me Tyrese But if you give me Tyrese and Karai Anderson, 18 players that we ever play, we have owned by clubs, the top 20. Top 20 leagues, Is it?
Yeah.
And if you give me them there, so that is even more than DR Congo. So we have players technically, we have more players playing at the higher level than DR Congo, technically.
Sometimes less is more, DR Congo less player them I'll kill the same way.
Oh, them not kill.
Them criteria that makes sense. So what if about a wicked ball? Don't know
like who?
We just bad, bro.
We just ban?
Nah, just wicked, bro. You must have an ability to win none of them money now.
We can't believe Statistical. Statistical rank so far, brother. No, man, that's too far, bro. 33, that's not even right, brother. I mean, to reevaluate that, though. 33.
They said
surprise me too.
Yeah, bro, that's so great, bro. That's far, bro.
Why on 33?
Scottish League.
Yeah, bro, you have no further but big league, bro.
Yeah, which league you got to play?
Hold on, Scottish, no Celtic, no Scottish League, Celtic player.
Celtic and Rangers, yeah, Hearts.
And Rangers are, we are that, man, they're not right, brother. Can't right, bro.
Up to have them rank lower.
Exactly.
A treaty. Remember when I tell them that I merge Celtic and Rangers with this something, A treaty alone in the league, brother.
Yeah.
Then that I merge them in the EPL, That's how we
not
league
just
being.
not just that, you know, but the three team them when Celtic and Rangers play in Europe, them not
Them not do nothing for true.
I get a
Scottish League we
feedback.
can.
Somebody fun of blood on the place.
why.
Why?
Yeah, man,
Yo,
I
how
fun
much say
load
that?
for sure.
Yeah, somebody fun.
So that means that we can't lobby if we say we didn't forget Richard King from out of category then because it's not good enough then.
No man, Richard King alright, man.
And if that play
That,
for the three team them.
Yo, so I'm show you. So King Gardner and feelings now, bro.
That's crazy. Here comes Dandal once more.
You see it?
Yes, the man make a transfer, but he need to make another step. He need to go over Belgium or go Japan or is him going a championship or something.
no man.
Yeah, bro.
I think this move for King was a stepping stone to where more reach. I think I just same thing.
Yeah.
I think it's a stepping stone thing.
Yeah, exactly. See, I have to say, big up. So this is the last thing that I bring up before.
Gentlemen, when I remember say full of the day Scotland too, you know. Remember the full of the day, you know?
Yeah. Well, yeah, you play for Hearts.
I play for who?
Hearts.
Hearts, yeah.
Hearts. So it's just a stepping stone, you know, brother.
Yeah, man, that's stepping stone.
Yeah, man. No, man,
So you tell me say, yo, let me Kisa. So when I say, let me be in a youth 21 and a stepping stone.
No, not for in the World Cup time.
Yeah, that never give up in a people, yo.
No,
The
bro,
man never give up yet.
but just a show to say your own reason ability low, bro. Cause just a say let me better than
man.
Brother, I puzzle me, bro. The man I get minutes. He might get minutes to him there, and him still better than the two ball of them, bro. Ming.
Nah, hold on, boy, let me make this argument with that man. Done the argument there.
No, we done the argument, but this we done it. But bear in mind, Dan say, a mix of them quality, let me keep play against right now, brother. That good enough, bro?
No, but Una say let me better than the two ball of them, bro.
Jesus.
Improving himself. Bro, the man don't proven himself in a national team. But I can't deny
that. Go on. Dan, you're right. We wrong, move on. Dan, you're right. You're right. You're right. Here we go on. People, do I highlight this real quick before. Dan, I think you will give a feedback. You know, I get a feedback from you.
No, me have an earphone. You know, me hear you talk about last up, bro. A mile up and more. None of last up.
Yeah, when I get that feedback from the mile up and Dan.
Yeah, a good bro. The earpiece, bro.
Yeah, I'm mute if you're not that. Mute if you're not up your mic. Yeah. Here I go and know people. Me have to do this before. Me could have do this for tomorrow show, but more do it tonight. Me see that picture here and I'm agent make that picture here. I think I'm agent post it. And me myself, John was there, the man them Photoshop him in the red the black, red, gold and green jersey. And me I said this stuff. But people for the whole day after the squad drop, I said this are going for the whole day, people. And it's a good look. This are going for the whole day. I'm gonna carry it back some more. And carry it back here. So do I America watch it already. Alright. So see it here? So the first ball out the blocks. Tyrese repost. Then Jamal club repost it. Amal Knight. So it's a proud moment for the ball of them. Most of the ball of them are do this now, you know.
Coventry Coventry, brother. First Coventry there. Me take note of the Coventry one. But the Coventry
well, no, we are going around the whole of them there.
Yeah, bro.
You have to jump the gun. Watch this. Amal Knight. In club post him repost it. Head of state. Look for head of state post now, people. On the door, skip past head of state post. Make I read it for you, so you can say on the seat. Let me read. Head of state post. Repost the Jamaica Reggae Boyz squad from the JFF page with the caption LASTDANCE. Last dance. And who don't know what last dance is? It's a famous, I think it was a show, Last Dance.
Jordan on Netflix.
Michael Jordan. The Last Dance. Up the top.
All art, all sacrifice, my boy.
All art, all sacrifice. Nana. and make sure tell know what time it is. The last dance that Finana, you know what it means, Finana. St. Mirren post Richard King with a big Jamaica flag behind him. Richard King has been called up by Jamaica for FIFA Intercontinental playoff. Well done, Richard. What you mean? Here comes the Coventry boys. Coventry post Lati. So Coventry post Lati ex Reggae Boyz. Joel Lati Bodier will also join up with JFF football for their World Cup playoff pathway. I'm gonna feel like that one. I don't know that post yeah. If you see actually Ephraim Mason Clark people, me I say yeah. You see me Coventry post Ephraim Mason Clark. Remember now we they call them name and I say enough that we call the name them not turn up. So you see me Coventry post up Ephraim Mason Clark. International call up. Congratulations to Ephraim Mason Clark and his first international call up for Jamaica as they look to book their place in the 2026 World Cup through the playoffs. Inter Miami post them ball of them. Big Jamaica flag, Ian Free. What may I say? Ethan. May I mix up Ephraim and Ethan and Ian. Ian Free people. Is him Ian Free get posted. Then that one here, Dandan. Look at the Dandan. Look here. Look round here, so Dandan. Hater alert. Big Mount Pleasant post up them ball of Kyle Ming. Congratulations to our captain, skipper, what you mean? And being elected in the Reggae Boyz squad for the upcoming FIFA Intercontinental playoffs in Mexico. All the best to Kyle and the team, what you mean? I want to done and stop 18. International R's, I don't know man like Isaac Aiden get posted. Kevin Lambert called up. Kev got the call. He has been called up to the Jamaica to JFF. What may I say? JFF football to Jamaica for the upcoming FIFA World Cup playoffs. And Ronia, so now Charlton is where it gets interesting. Charlton have Amari Bell, Tyrese Campbell, and Karai Anderson. Why them a post Karai Anderson and Karai in the Japan? No, Blackpool should have post Karai. Anyway.
Yeah, but that's still them play, them gonna beat him up.
Yeah, I guess. Ronia, so now who that? Campbell, Karai. This Tyrese Hall in agent posts. We are delighted to confirm that Tyrese Hall has been called up to the Reggae Boyz men's senior squad for their upcoming World Cup playoff tie. Congrats to Tyrese. So,
understand say Mr. Speed and the coaching staff have a good problem right now. I mean, you know what I'm going to put the level in a better call. Tyrese Campbell upon farm, Norman Campbell upon farm, Clark upon farm, Dukes upon farm. How am I going to pick that level there? How you talk about?
Well, I forgot to pick a level. Give myself some days, man. I rush it.
Casey Palmer upon farm, Tyrese Hall upon farm.
Never live in my mind still. Never live in my mind. But gents,
this is why I don't have a problem with this squad. That's what I'm telling you, this squad is this squad. This squad is rounded, this squad well rounded.
There's no one in this squad, man. Excellent.
There's no one in this squad where you can argue and say, boy, Briante, the squad is a very good squad.
Bobby Reed.
No man, Bobby Reed a play, man. Don't do that something.
No, Bobby Reed a play, man.
Don't do that, man. Don't do that.
And Leicester City have a play, no? And Jamaica play, and Bobby Reed now give Jamaica the performance.
Well, I know. And alright, I know Coventry have a play.
And I'm muted till you're ready for that. Then I get a feedback.
So, yes, I know what you're saying. I know Coventry have a play. I know that's County have a play.
Yes, but however, we have enough we have a big enough sacrifice in performance. You know, say now they deliver for Jamaica.
Campus don't call me new ball of them name. What you mean by Coventry and that's County?
No, but you can't make that argument because Bobby Reed has been playing for Jamaica.
No,
Bobby Reed has been playing for Jamaica for close to 10 years now. For the last 2 years in the deliver.
You still a get background nice.
No, better.
Yes, but in the last 2 years, we get done.
King, based on what man say a while ago, you know. The set man say.
Which Reed had watch? I must Adrian Reed I watch, but I thought Bobby Reed.
King, the man said Bobby Reed. Me tell the man said Bobby Reed a play for good for Leicester City. What the man said to me?
Yeah, but Leicester.
Yes, he's playing good, but on a Leicester City I go play.
We see play for Jamaica, we see not the low for Jamaica.
Hold on. So why you not put the car? Hold on. Me nah make that slide. Campus. Campus, why you never call two different club name like and a Mount Pleasant or and a Mount BR and Aston Villa or and a Louisville or and a St. Mirren? Where you go for me two new ball of them? No man. The man attack me two new ball of them and I feel that personal. I attack me, you know say you move like such man. You attack the new ball of them. What happened to the old ball of them? Why you not go for the old ball of them? Why you attack one and do United and a Charlton Athletic?
Yeah,
why you
the
go
team
for
me wanna know.
and
You wanna know.
Class?
I want to see if he's gonna start all of these news players one time. Much of them are gonna start. I want to see how much of them are gonna start. That me want to see. How much of them are gonna make the starting team?
Think of 4-4-2 him bro.
Yeah, but now what if you go 4-4-2 with 4 new players? How many of the 4 new players are gonna start?
The only thing, listen, somebody has to think about the two things more I will do tonight before we left. I don't know what's up. I could try. Be starting 11.
No. Tomorrow show that. At least tomorrow.
Yeah,
bro, King, bro. Tomorrow. Tomorrow show right now. Yeah, the man them want to be starting 11 tonight. You know, wicked now.
I can be starting 11, brother.
Not there already. And the consensus. I run show now. 3 hours and 15 minutes.
You know what I want to say to everybody that was start up, bro? Bro, I don't want a man to come with the intention like say, oh yeah man, we need to impress the coaching staff. We already impressed them already. They have to win.
Why people say man play 3 at the back? Why would I carry so much defender to play 3 at the back? No.
A goal one score about 3 at the back.
I don't see the 3 at the back formation still.
What me you want to see still? I just want to see the more see a fluid attack, bro. More see a fluid attack going forward, bro. People can dribble the ball, brother. Maybe because Kadama theory will start to. I tell you the truth. More people can dribble the ball, bro. And go score. Yes, tomorrow we do the like. Tomorrow or Sunday we have enough time to pick starting 11 man. We're not have to rush it. We're not have to rush it, man. We don't want to do it.
Yeah, I'm starting a level. I'm going to do a long, deep conversation. Can you tell me why you start? I want to go tell me why you start the over Clark and over Brooks.
Yeah, and why Justin now put Bobby Reed in the team.
Yeah, one different. That's about one different day for you. You know what I mean? I understand the philosophy that there are new players that can't start all of them one time, but boy, I don't know.
Look on Jeremy. Jeremy and two Jeremy there. Look on Jeremy now. Jeremy a bedtime now. Got a bed. King, you see? At them time where the show get up, bro. Anytime you see people jump forward after the show, bro.
I said no, I'm not taking no man Campbell.
Really?
I just forward on YouTube and say on the live and I say right.
We are playing now?
Yeah.
We are playing now?
Look at the comment section. 6. Where 6 I go at this time? 6, where you go them time at 6?
6 just wake up. 6. If we go play defensive, not winning. Hold on then. Now one Campbell play now?
Yeah.
Where you watch it on?
Vitbox TV.
Vitbox? Alright, people. Here what? Make we go watch now man Campbell.
You know, say my Vitbox now work.
You what?
Vitbox, that means to use to, you know. That means to use to, you know.
Yeah, you know, some clip on Vitbox. Let me see if it work for me. Wait, name?
Clip on Vitbox today.
VIP box.
But Anta give me one different thing.
If you only,
people don't like it live.
Yeah, man, like up the live,
you are 3 hours and when I say like up the live, you know? Yeah,
man, like up the live, bro.
I say easy. People, if you don't like up the live, people, make you help on here, man. I don't know what to tell them, people, I say.
Yo, I watch the match still, dad.
Yeah, man, I could go watch now, man, Cameron. Like up the live, man.
I can pull a dragon, you know, that I can hold a drink, you know. Because man, you want to go another 2 hours, you know, see him, go and see him.
No, man, yeah, see him there. You know, man, I think it was...
ask me a question.
Which question that?
But Pinnock man, I know me there. I say, oh.
Oh yeah, I did them for ask the question in a press conference though.
Yeah, brother.
Forget it. But that goes without saying though, Jermaine, man. Pinnock not for them, man.
No.
We not have 100 likes on the video yet, you know. People, we not have 100 likes on the video.
Yeah, how much people they in there like?
Oh, we have 100 likes. I do it. The man, them just got 100 likes. All right. People, Jermaine, yeah, get the well on there. Jermaine, which Jermaine? The first Jermaine where they are. Start with you, because we are rolling out the show now. Jermaine, squad, rate the squad. Jermaine, give us squad rankings. One and more.
I'm going to watch over the show and I don't know what that go on.
No, man, I know you're Jeremy. You're the Jeremy, you get the last start. See squad up on screen. Jeremy.
Me I give it 8.5.
8.5. You have anything last to say? Around anything.
No,
8.5.
Me I give the squad at 8.5. I mean, I hope somebody from the management team watch it live. Bro, tell the man them the man they have to come impress when they have to come win. When I already impressed, that's the reason I was selected. Yeah. That's my last start.
Jeremy, big up. Campus.
Yes, sir.
Squad rating on your last start.
Same 8.5, you know. And I just want the man them just brother, just last dance. Just deal with the thing. Brother. Yeah, just deal with the thing. Right now the fans them more. Me see somebody say it what they make inclined. The fans them are gonna get more hurt if your team not qualify. We need this qualifier. We need this 3 World Cup king. 3 World Cup, Miss Wiener.
More than 3.
No, when I say more than, when I say 3, I mean 3. And this is the easiest route we're going to get in a long while, you know. The Africa king. So the man then just do it, brother. Now the negativity, I know. The coach done that already. The squad done pick already. Let us just support the team. Support Jamaica. We not support Mr. Speed. We not support no man. Support Jamaica, brother. Support Jamaica.
Real talk. Somebody just message me and tell me, say, TVJ use my question. Every time when the TVJ I use my question. And TVJ, big up yourself. Good talk. Dan. What say you?
Yo, my take still. My take. What more I say, bro? We have to fight like Senegal, brother.
Senegal.
It's like how Senegal win the finals. I'm a think
but
on the
Senegal
day, bro.
Nobody win the finals again. Them not take about the finals.
Yeah, but we have to have that spirit there, bro. If the man them not go out there for like with that spirit there in them, brother.
Yeah.
Brawling and like them want this, brother. Them want to win the game, brother. Them 2 games are going forward. And on the day still, bro, I don't want no YouTuber go live, dog. I don't want no YouTuber go live the day before the game, bro. No negativity, brother.
Yeah.
If every man can
live,
just
but
not,
no negativity.
no, if every man can not go live, please, bro.
Man, them have to go live, man.
Brother, that mood I want, bro. So every man,
can't do that, man. Them have to
bro,
go live.
I feel like say every time True go live, bro, and energy just take over in our ear, bro. I just reach your squad, brother. Man, I know, bro, what's up. Something about when you go YouTuber.
That is superstition.
No, bro. Remember the whole man them listen show them to you know, bro.
Yeah, but we
something connect to the man.
Before a match day, it's usually positive though than nothing. A lot of people get a negative before match.
Yeah, some are positive, but other remember, you know, people call in with them mixed feelings too, you know. I don't want none of that, brother. Seriously, that, bro. I don't want the man them here nothing, brother. None of that, bro. Cause them are gonna hear clippings and them something there, bro.
Yeah, but them are professional. Them supposed to lift them head above that.
Yeah, then come on.
No, but yeah, as I say, bro.
If at this point, a man has said them now, do this and that, I go affect them nothing on the side. You know, something can't work on this.
Nah, say really affect them like that, you know, bro. But me just say, in the ear, bro.
It no matter.
Each time on YouTube, bro. When the man them go live and see a bag of thing and Rian.
Yeah, and if that get them head, them nothing on the squad. They don't deserve to go World Cup. If that can demotivate them, or if that can unsettle them not deserve for that. A World Cup what talk about. We don't need nobody don't need nothing to motivate them at this point. A World Cup this. Career changing opportunity.
Why you do something before Justin go? Yeah, that more. Give me a squad rating and make Justin go. But before Justin go, I can play a video and just get somebody some question get asked on TV.
My squad, I give the squad at 8 still. 8.5.
8.5. Be a copy when I copy this paper. I say, I'm like, be a copy. Watch my eyes with Justin come. Hold on, Justin. Where you go? I play the video with them say.
Sports down to football. 3 new faces will feature in the Reggae Boyz 27-man squad announced this morning to contest the FIFA Intercontinental World Cup playoffs set for later this month in Mexico. As Christopher Scott reports, there is a recall for Leon Bailey, while 4 players who featured in the final round of qualifying have been left out.
New kids on the block: Efron Mason-Clark of Coventry City, Andre Brooks of Sheffield United in the English Championship, as well as Tyrese Hall of League 2 team Notts County, have been drafted in the Reggae Boyz squad for the crucial FIFA Intercontinental Playoffs next week in Mexico. This after the nation's disappointment on missing out on automatic qualification to football's big...
Let me say this, gents. I don't know if I said it earlier, but you know I'm proud about them 3 additions here. From the diaspora, them age. Remember one time when additions from diaspora we get a beer man past 27. Beer man, it's like remember when McLaren said it seems like we have to wait on the players them for past 27 for them for that. I said, you know, that used to cut me up. You see myself, you see them you with your 14 now. You give it up to them straight. Why? May I forget it? Let me just do that and
ball's biggest stage. However, experienced striker Shamar Nicholson and exciting young players DeJean Whisper Richards and Kaim Dixon, as well as Dexter Limbikisa, are among the noticeable.
Dexter! We call Dexter. Dan. Yo, Dan.
Omissions. Interim head coach Rudolph Speed has since addressed the decision.
Yes, they were in the mix right up until the end.
Oh, so them not give me a question, no credibility. Them just give the answer. So I think that question, what I ask the question say? I ask about Whisper and Dixon. So them could TVJ. Next time, I could like let my question get asked and then TVJ. Big up yourself.
But at the end of the day, we have a limited amount of players that we need to carry. And we'd have to drop out somebody to put in those 2 players, and it wouldn't have been fair to those other players who work very hard, playing for their clubs day in, day out, ensuring that there's trust between them and their coach.
Despite the challenge ahead, Speed remains confident in the group selected by the coaching staff.
I think it's impossible. If it was impossible, we wouldn't be here. I think it's a great opportunity for us. It's going to be tough. There's no free lunch here. It's going to be really tough for both teams, to beat both teams. But this is an opportunity for us, a second opportunity for us to go to the World Cup, and we have to try and make the best use of it.
And the mission, he says, is clear. There's no room for error in Mexico.
No, we have no choice. We have to win the game for us to continue the competition, and that's what we're doing. And we're going for it. I mean, you know, the country needs it. Last year would have gotten 2 severe blows. One would have been the hurricane. The other one would have watching Curacao celebrated on our turf in the office and knock us out of that spot to go to the World Cup automatically. The country needs something to cheer about, and that's what we're all about.
Aston Villa winger Leon Bailey, who did not feature in the final round of the CONCACAF qualifiers due to injury, makes his return to the squad. Forwards Jamal Lowe of Sheffield Wednesday and Norman Campbell, who now plies his trade for Vivaren Nagasaki in Japan, both of whom last played for the team in 2024, have been recalled. Defender Kyle Ming of Mount Pleasant Academy and midfielder Dwight Merrick of Montego Bay United are the local-based players included in the squad. The rest of the squad reads goalkeepers Andre Blake Blake, Jamali Waite, and Amal Knight. Defenders Damian Lowe, Ethan Pinnock, Amari Bell, Richard King, Ian Frey, and Joel Latimer. Midfielders Isaac Hayden, Karoy Anderson, Casey Palmer, and Bobby Reed. And forwards Bailey Kadamatri, Damari Gray, Ronaldo Cephas, and Tyrese Campbell. The Reggae Boys will face New Caledonia on March 26, with the winner of that contest battling the Democratic Republic of Congo 5 days later in the final for a place at the FIFA World Cup. Christopher Scott.
Yeah, that was solid. Justin, give me a ranking and anything we have to say about the squad.
Yeah, I understand say them never have a wide, expansive selection for choose from. So while I make my rating, I understand that, but at the same time, I still kind of underwhelmed with the forward line. Too much of the same players there. As a result, I can't get the team more than somewhere between 6.5, 6.8. If my general 6.8 out of 10.
Yeah. Even though a forward not exists, hopefully make forward.
But too much of the same man them there, man. Too much left-sided winger.
Yeah. They say if we spotted there to the at least one right side to the balance out a little better. Yeah.
I'm not necessarily agree say we spot half of there. I agree with speed about why we spot pick. But I just think too much of the same man them pick. Same type of winger.
But just say be fair. If nobody not there to pick, nobody else.
No centre forward, but that means you have to just carry Pierce straight left winger.
So what the right winger them there? Oh,
I don't my job to find them. I don't my job to find them. I don't my job to find them. Another scout. Them have scouts. Of the whole world for scout.
Big up yourself. Jeremy, you get the last say, you get the last squad ratings and the last say, and then me give my squad ratings. Me give my squad ratings. How much me rate the squad? 9.5. 9.5 me rate the squad.
Nah, man, I the host, man. You go last, man. When Jeremy go.
I got you, Jeremy. But they get ratings already.
But I get a 7.5, more get a 8, but 7.5. I know why 7.5, yeah, more get a 8, but yeah, you might have other option. If I did even Trevor and Gray in 19 over Kyle, me.
So Trevor and Gray over Kyle, me, that one. And that would be what? That would make it go to what? 8.5?
That could have bring it to an 8. Do I thought that could have bring it to an 8.5.
Who?
Dwight Merrick.
What? Oh, first man this started. At the end of the show, you're the first man ever touch Merrick. Why? You're the first man ever call Merrick name since night, you know. What do you mean by Merrick out? What do you mean by Merrick out?
We are better midfielders out there, brother.
Like who?
Better if I did even Ravel.
No, don't go this again.
No,
lock off his street. Lock off his street.
No, that's not in the live. All right, big up yourself, people. Thanks for watching.
That's why on the show now. What we miss?
Yeah, man, that's come to the vibes at the end of the show.
Ravel, we're sum it up. We're gonna sum it up for you in 2 seconds. Ravel disappoint him fans, him disappoint him country, and him disappoint himself. Yeah, that's a Ravel thing. Yeah, him let down him fans, including myself. Him let down him country, Jamaica, and apparently not let down himself, but so him let down him fans and him let down him country. Ravel not there because of Ravel, not because of JFF, not because of speed, not because of nobody, because of him. I mean, him not rate him fans, him not care what we think, him not care what the country think and whatever. You know what I mean? If other words, he would have put himself in a position to be selected.
Why?
I'm on a white thing, brother. See him, so I say that mean, brother. That's a boy, brother. That me I tell him, man. I'm me talk about as a fan of the ball.
As a rebel church is church.
That me I tell him to go for me, bro. Not discipline and I care about the country and the football and the fitness and the move for me, man. Top about Ravel on the program, brother.
You know, say first me I call for Ravel.
First?
Right. Me just say you me that rather a Ravel over Merrick.
Merrick, yeah.
If I look on the team I picked last night, Yes, it's a Ravel night. And the man them bash me last night. Say, oh, you know have Ravel in your team. If Ravel didn't in your team, you could have get 1 8. Blah blah blah. And now my company program and this my year. And 1 year in a Ravel.
Yeah,
So
man.
what really go on? Nice space 23
Ravel for really. Ravel should have played some football. See the 876 Ravel should have there. Ravel really fair place. Ravel too talented for they run one part of me can't see. Right now we forgot watch who forgot watch? Norman Campbell. People.
Yeah.
Me get the squad a 9.5. Oh, that squad could have be a 10. People me telling how the squad be a 10. 1. Dujan Whisper Richards for Norman Campbell. Feelings, man. Feelings, people.
More Whisper. Ravel for the night team, bro.
King, you're going good from 19. King, don't come here with that.
Remember
feelings, with the feelings.
Remember King Green work different, you know. Remember him man
say things tonight, man.
So Javi Simmons not better than
Remember him man said Javi Simmons not good enough.
Not just that, him said Tyrese Hall better than him.
Big up yourself, Javi Simmons. When Javi Simmons play, hopefully I die morning. I'm going to clip up Javi Simmons and next time I'm on the show. Watch me and Javi Simmons, boy.
No, you can't use Tottenham to make the argument there. Anybody can beat up Tottenham right now.
We are road on the show now. It was a good show. I'm not lying. Jeremy and Campus, Dan, Justin.
Yeah, man, big up on yourself,
again.
Yeah, man, big up.
Big up on yourself.
It's a good show. Again, people may try to do something. If you drop a video tomorrow, I'm going to do a show. If you see the video from early in the day, you know the show I'm going to do so. Yo, my panelists, honestly, I really, really enjoy that show. So, I don't know I enjoy the show them from my day about that one, yeah. I enjoy that one, yeah.
You got back in a football feeling, man. You got back in a belief feeling.
Yeah, I get back that feeling there. I get back that vibe there, bro. I get back that vibe there again. I live about myself.
Bro, don't get back in the vibe, bro.
Jesus Christ.
Just stay neutral, bro.
You say, you don't want nobody come and tell the negatives them before they...
Yeah, but I say stay neutral. When I get back it, that's that me I try to show you. When I get in a vibe, that always reach the team.
See people, second half start. I could go at some Norman Campbell and to go with. Panelists, pick up yourself. Send a link.
Wait name.
VIP League, Jeremy and say.
VIP League, LEAGUE.
I want to send me link to watch a match, you know.
Or VIP box. Yeah, me try find it. If I find it, me.
VIP box.
VIP League. I two of them, man. You have two of them.
Yo, me I cut out hello, bro.
Yeah, man. Big up on yourself, people. Big up. Thanks to everybody for passing through. Dima, big up yourself. 876 Jamaica, big up yourself. Reggae Boyz Reactor, big up yourself. Everybody was still there, people. I want to connect to them. We have built back the vibes, people. Alan, big up yourself. Big up yourself for everybody who did there. Everybody who passed through. Mr. Big up yourself. Everybody 6. RB, big up yourself. People, thanks for watching. Hit the like button and we are out. People, we are there again tomorrow. We are there Sunday. We are there. Probably Monday, we do a video and not alive. Is it probably at the excuses are there back until match day? We're there and I do this, people. But thanks for watching. Thanks to everybody who put forward in. Thanks for all I man. Them give up them time and they have to talk about Reggae Boyz football and the love we are doing for people. Danny Judd still in the building. Danny Judd, big up yourself, people. Until next time, it's your boy King. You don't know it's Pree TV and walk good.
When Pree TV, big them up. Yes, sir, when they catch it for me, big up Pree TV. Like, share, subscribe.
Boom! You don't know about Pree TV, we are big up, you don't know. Boom! I want Pree TV, you don't know how to take. Big up yourself every time.
Like, share, and subscribe to Pree TV.
I will tell them, say, Pree TV, I will tell them thirst is nothing. Zoom in for the diamond then.
Oh,
image
shit.
Is everything. Obey your image. I will make them know. I've seen enough TV before, but I've never seen a TV like this. I've seen enough station before. Goalkeeper TV, the one you top the list. Room! Shizzle for cheesy. I didn't know big enough Goalkeeper TV would be so easy. Kaboom! Room! Sham! Kaboom!